Alright, chat, let's see what we got for dailies today. Alright, chat, let's see what we got for dailies. Bears killed. Blacktail rabbit skin 3. Clothing style update. Okay, let's do that. Get that out of the way. Okay. Finish a showdown. 3-player kills in free roam. So let's get our map pulled up here. See what we got. Swamp fishing, legendary. Animal, neither one of those are good. Okay, fossils is changed. Four right here. Couple down south. Okay. Tobacco smoked or chewed. Okay, so we need 5. Okay. Trader. Donated deadly skins. Let's go knock that out. Let's look and see what else we got here real quick. So we get 2 there easy. 2 there real easy. 4. Special drink on sign. Okay. Come here, horse.
well stocked for the time being. Supplies are good. I'm a happy man. Stocks are looking good.
Do that and one of those and start a special.
Ah, bonjour. You've been away on some travel.
Oh, did I not? I didn't start my shine back last time. Shine again. Oh well.
Allons-y. Oh, as you wish. But it can be made to be cheaper, huh? Ah, yes. This is for the connoisseur, yes? have a list of new patrons for you.
That's cooking. Craft at wilderness camp. Morning, Kratos. How you doing today,
Hey,
bud?
I'm okay. How are you doing? So,
Hey, I'm doing
sorry.
fine.
Yeah, I just woke up and I saw Gala was streaming, so I've been chilling, watching her for a bit. But and then I hopped on. I just hopped into an MTU, try and find the legendary I was looking for. Um, I got lucky. I found it.
Which one was it?
Nightwalker.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
need
I
a
was just jumping
couple of
on to
sets.
do my dailies.
Yeah, I've done. I think I did a few, like easy ones. I'll take a look. Um, you wanna send me an invite?
Yeah,
Can
hang
we?
on just one second. I'm
You
doing
crafting?
my doing my wilderness camp here.
No worries. Yeah, I did that. I I did that one. I can't remember now how many I've done. I know I didn't do the showdown one's easy, because you just gotta finish it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just
Hand pink
finding one.
waving, face blue smiling,
Yeah,
hand pink
yeah, that's
waving.
the thing. Have you done that yet? No,
No, I've not
no.
done that. I was doing some of the
Oh.
other stuff that I can't do while I'm searching for a. Oh, actually, you know what? Don't take that invite. Let's make an poker table. Well, no, never mind. I need to do the delivery wagon long distance. But yeah, we'll come on over and we'll try to do the showdown. There's
Okay,
not
I'll
a free
join you.
roam
No
coming
waving
up
hand
that we can get
stranger.
kills in yet.
No, yeah, I know. I missed. I was gonna jump into Master Archer about, I don't know, half an hour ago, but then I was in an MTU, so I couldn't do that anyway.
Oh yeah,
But that's fine. There'll be something later, so it's not an issue. Um, yeah. Fernandez jumped on. Geez, like super late, like 1 a.m. for me, and I was so tired. I was about to go to bed. But I hung around for a little bit, and then I just I was here with Bianca, so I just left the two of them to carry on doing whatever, and
there's
I went to
a
bed.
a posse up that says Kratos Con.
Oh, right.
My posse's open if you wanna
Oh,
join
okay.
in.
No worries. Okay.
Let's see. And actually, once you join, I'm gonna close since we're in a public right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, Kratos kind. And it's open. I should have joined them.
They'd have been like, wait a minute now.
Yeah, I know that would be pretty funny actually. What were you adding to go into? Or you want to try?
Well,
You want to try that showdown real quick? See if you
yeah,
have any luck.
what I was gonna do was go ahead and try to get in a showdown and get that out of the way.
Yeah, because then it shouldn't be too bad. After that,
Nah,
the rest are pretty easy, and then just wait for the free roam one.
yeah, but while I was doing that, I was gonna go look for a bear and three rabbits
Yeah,
real quick.
yeah, exactly. I haven't done those either, so yeah, no
Usually, what
worries.
I do with my dailies is I'll look at what ones I can't do while I'm matchmaking, try to get a few of those knocked out, and then I look for the ones that I can do while I'm matchmaking, and then just
Get
ride
back.
around
Yeah,
trying to do those while I'm
yeah,
waiting to try to get in.
yeah,
Like I say, this
yeah.
time of day for me, I don't know why
Good timing
showdowns
to get in.
are, yeah, showdowns are just like a pain to try to get in.
Yeah, well, let's give it a go. See what happens. We'll only
Oh
know if
yeah.
we try.
Well, usually, like I say, usually what I do is I'll try a few. If I don't get in one, then I'll go do some more that I
The
can't
other
do
stuff.
while I'm
Yeah,
waiting, and then if
join
nothing
in.
else, I'll wait until I'm doing my fossil run, and
Mhm.
then just keep trying to do that.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
Eventually, you get in, but some days,
yeah,
like you're saying, it just depends on when you try, whether it's hard, difficult, or easy.
yeah.
Or a matter of luck. I don't know.
Well,
It's
to me,
kind
like
of.
I say, I've noticed that for me, my time frame through
Mhm.
the night and early morning, it's real hard for me to find one. I'm not gonna say it's impossible because I do find them,
Yeah, but it's
but it's
difficult.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, on up in the morning and midday and later day, it seems like it's a lot easier for me to find
Show down.
those showdowns.
Yeah, yeah.
A featured series, it seems like I can find those about any time of day, but I guess that's what most people that's doing PvP are
Are
playing
not
right
doing.
now. Well, I think that's what most of them are doing. Really, is
Oh, okay.
the
Featured series.
yeah, and I
Okay.
guess that's because it's more randomized as to what kind of
Event you
uh,
get.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Finding, I found one rabbit and I hadn't seen another one since.
Oh, which area did you go to?
I'm over here in
Oh, you're not far.
Heartlands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right, fair enough.
seems like rabbits are more abundant for me over here than they are in Saint Denis. Okay,
Mhm.
that one failed, so let's try again. We'll do takeover. I usually
Yeah.
bounce between the two and see because
Mhm.
you never know
Yeah.
which one people's actually playing.
True.
And what I hate is there's some showdowns that you get into that you have to have four people to even start the match. I'm like, oh man, really?
Yeah, yeah. You just sit there waiting and waiting on people to join, which
Yeah,
totally sucks. You know, you actually get in, and then you're still waiting around.
yeah. And I
Yeah,
usually
don't.
won't wait very long. I'll
Yeah, 'cause it's
usually,
pointless. Just jump out. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. It
because
just.
most of the time it's gonna fill lobbies that's got more people in it anyway.
Yeah, it's
Seems
just
like,
gonna take. So yeah, it seems to take ages if you get stuck in one of those when
yeah,
nobody's in. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, I just done the same, you know. Give it a few minutes, and then if nothing happens, I just jump out and hope to get back in.
yeah. unless I know I've got people on that's playing Red Dead at the time that I can say,
Yeah,
okay,
they
I'm
just
in one.
invite you.
And see, that's something I wish, excuse me, that you could do is whenever you go to quick join,
Mm-hmm. That you could
if
switch
that,
also,
yeah,
you know?
well, that or that you could, because like in GTA, I can go
Mm-hmm.
into jobs and I can actually start one. So
Okay.
I can start, any type of say a showdown, which there's not really showdowns in GTA, but I can start one and then I can invite whoever I want, and then
Yeah.
once there's at least one other person, we can start the event. That's how we do our races and other
Yeah.
things.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I saw Gala do that earlier. She did some like drag race thing, and there was just the two of them there. That
Yeah,
was kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I mean, even here though, I don't see why you can't go into a showdown and then be sat there with nothing happening, and then just switch to a different one.
right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Yeah, I mean that would make sense,
yeah,
rather than having to come all the way out and try to get, back in. That's so dumb.
yeah, yeah. I think that they of course
There's
obviously
definitely a few
they're not
things.
going to do nothing with the game, but I think that there
Yeah.
could be a fix there to where even migrate lobbies together.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
mean,
Exactly. Yeah.
if there's a lobby with two people and then another lobby with two people, migrate those two lobbies together.
Yeah. Yeah. That would make exactly. That would make sense. And also, because the thing is, sometimes there are PvP dailies where you gotta like be in two different showdowns. It's not often, it's pretty rare, but I'm fairly sure there is a day when that happens, you know, which is
Oh
why I'm
yeah,
saying it'll be so much easier if you get into one, and then once you're done, just switch to another one. But
yeah,
no, that's too logical for Rockstar.
yeah. Yeah, because sometimes you'll have one that's like finish a showdown,
Mhm. Yeah, and
shootout,
some
and
of
then
them don't.
one of them will be like get kills and takeover.
Yeah, yeah, and like
All right, my rabbits are
like.
done.
Oh, nice. I can't find any rabbits. I'm at Ringneck Creek and there's nothing here but muskrats and turkeys.
If I find I'll see if I can find a couple at least for you.
It's all good. I mean, normally here at Ringneck, there's all sorts of small, well, medium animals.
Yeah.
But right now, it's just spawning loads of boar, loads of coyotes, and loads of muskrats. I don't need at all.
Well, that's what was
Yeah,
happening to me, and I just kept
running
riding
around.
around and got
Yeah,
lucky.
yeah, yeah. I got skunks. Now it's spawning skunks and more turkeys.
I've got
uh,
skunks and raccoons and
yeah, everything you don't need. I mean, there's a lot of places to find rabbits, so I'm not too bothered. Even just riding around later, I'll come across them, so
yeah.
it's not a big
When
issue.
you quit looking for them's when you'll start finding them.
Yeah, yeah. Or once you've got them, I'll start finding them.
Yeah, I've done got mine, so they should start spawning up for you,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
for me at least.
yeah. Because that's what seems to happen. Hey, you get yours, and it starts pointing for you. So dumb. Oh shit, crashed. I see something swimming across there. Nope, it's another muskrat. Okay, it's probably not the best spot
Uh,
anyway.
awesome.
Thought I'd. Oh, I think we
Here we
got in.
go. Yep, here we go.
Okay. Oh well. I guess it's cause I couldn't find a rabbit. It's all good.
Yeah, we
Like
get
I
this
said,
done, then I have to wait on
yeah.
a showdown, which is got swamp
Free
fishing
roam.
in 2 minutes. Yeah, I got swamp fish in
Uh,
2 minutes and protect an animal
yeah,
in 24. So
Okay, yeah, neither of those are any use for the daily.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I managed to get a third. The only hesitation now, yeah, like now, see, we here with nobody else.
Yeah, there's only
Oh,
three
oh,
of
there's
us,
one. Yeah, there's one other
but at
guy.
least
So
we're at the beginning of it.
yeah, true.
And he left, so. But
Yeah,
it only needs to be two people, so let me jump to the other
team. Yeah,
team,
okay.
and
And
as soon as it
see.
lets us ready up, we'll just ready up and go with
Yeah,
it.
and go. Yeah, if it lets us do that.
Well, it says 2 to 16 players on this one, forced weapons,
Yeah,
2 teams,
yeah.
unlimited
Oh,
lives, so
yeah. Okay. Oh
it
well.
should let us ready up here
Start
soon.
up. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, 'cause the rest of them are fairly easy today, aren't they?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, just have to kind of jump around on the rolls, do a couple
Oh, there we
here, a
go.
couple of. Yep, ready up.
Nice. Oh,
Should.
it's gone back to 0. Oh no, there we go.
No, it does that when
Yeah,
everybody raise up. It
yeah.
that's because
It
it's going to go
fixes
ahead
it.
and start it for us.
Nice. Oh,
Well,
that's fair enough.
appreciate that guy sitting in the lobby by himself and letting us get in and take it over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it definitely made it easier. Because
Have
then,
you finished all of your awards for first kill, last kill in the showdown?
no, that's gonna be a long way to go, I'm pretty sure.
Well, there's
Pretty
only
sure.
I think you only have to get what is it 100 or is it 20?
It's probably 100, I'm guessing. But
Let's look and
still,
see.
yeah,
Because I've
it's
only got like two or three of both.
okay. Yeah, I don't think I've not actually checked those for quite a while now.
Let's
Okay,
see.
oh yeah, we got forced weapons, eh?
Yeah. So for
Nice.
competitive, first kill is 100, last kill is 100. I'm 7 on the last kill, 7 on the first kill.
Okay.
And I'm 60 of 100 on win showdowns.
It's quite a big map for two people.
Yeah, it
There's
really
a
is.
lot of space here. It's gonna be hard to find each other. Well, not that we have to, but might as well try and get, a first or a last kill. I see you there. Oh, good shot. There you go. You got first
The
one.
the Dynamo.
Yeah, I know I had a dynamo as well, but I haven't, obviously. I don't have one now. It's taking away my dynamo now.
Yeah, I hate when you get killed, you lose what weapons you pick up.
Yeah, yeah. Especially if you've gone around picking up a bunch of ammo as well.
Oh yeah,
And
or
you're back,
dual pistols or something. Yeah.
yeah, you go back down to 0. It sucks. And especially when you're in a team event that's only like shotguns and throwing knives, and your teammates run ahead and grab all the weapons,
Oh
and you got and you,
yeah,
and you got nothing. You're stuck with a shotgun.
or a throwing
It's
knife,
so
even worse.
yeah, yeah. Sorry, I meant to say throwing knife. Yeah, it's so dumb. It really is dumb. Just running around here. And yeah, the funny thing is, like I'll only see you when you pretty close, eh?
Yeah, yeah. You only see each other when you get close to each other,
Yeah, yeah,
and we're probably running the same direction. Of course, you can watch my stream and see where I'm
Yeah,
at.
I know. I just realized that. I thought, hang on, where's this guy? And then I thought, oh, hang on. Yeah, although the few second delay, although it's only a few seconds, so it's not too bad.
I'm just running around getting some foot time in for the award.
I just killed myself.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I tried to shoot you with the dynamo and I shot a box.
Oh man,
That was dumb.
I do that
Uh,
too.
I remember us doing a call to arms here on this map. You know, that would have been Halloween, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think that would have been Halloween. And we had one enemy left, a war wagon. It was me. I don't know whether there was 3 of us or 4 of us, but I know it was me, Lexa, and June. And Liam might have been here as well, but I don't remember. And yeah, we were dead. Everyone was dead apart from Lexa. And yeah, and Lexa had the war wagon to take out. And she stood behind one of the shacks, the half-built shacks over there. And yeah, and she blew herself up.
Oh man.
Oh, we've got another player here now.
Yeah, they joined your team. It looks like.
Purple team, yeah. Oh, am I in purple? Oh, I am in purple, so I can't go shoot him.
I guess running around on foot counts towards your
For
award
your
in
foot
these.
miles, yeah, for your foot miles as well.
You out.
Hey, what's up, Retta? I should have just used my dynamo on that one. I was trying to get a machete kill.
Oh, that guy got you, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't bother with doing a PvP card setup. I
No.
don't mess with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that there's a good setup for it, but I just don't mess with it.
So. Oh, did you manage
Now
to
they
get
got
him? No.
now they had the dynamo.
Uh.
I don't care if I win or lose. It don't matter to me.
No. Exactly.
I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to get a win towards the award because you only have to get 20 wins. But you know, I don't understand why it's 20 wins, but it's 100 kills.
Yeah. It's kind of dumb, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it should be the other way around, actually.
True.
If anything, you know, 20 and 20 across the board would be better, but because
Yeah.
I mean, first kill you can only do one per match, and last kill obviously you can you know those you can only do one per match. So why is it 100?
Yeah, it is pretty dumb actually. Oh shit,
Okay.
he got you again.
Yeah, and I shot same time with a dynamo, but it didn't give me the kill on them. I don't understand that.
Oh well, that's the end of that.
Yeah, at least that daily will be
got
done.
the
We can
daily
back
challenge.
out.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Damn, I should have tried to get
His
the
old
last kill
cowboy
there,
hat
but
face.
I didn't know where you were.
Oh, hey, Break Tech,
Bit of
how's
a
it going?
bit of a delay in the
Yeah.
stream there, so by the time I oh, we got Redder, and Braytech there. Hey, how's it going?
Seed.
Okay, get out of here.
What up, Mr. Soul?
Man, what's up, Red Sox?
Red Sox. Red Sox, that's a baseball team, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. I know is there one called White Sox as well? Or no?
They
No,
used to
it's
be. I've not watched pro sports in quite a few years since they started
uh
all their bull hockey and messing sports up. I watch college
yeah.
now, but yeah, there's a White Sox as well.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about baseball at all. I don't think I've ever seen a game of baseball, to be honest.
It's not for everybody. I mean, it's a slow sport for the most part.
Yeah, yeah, we played something similar as kids, you know. Uh, but I think we ran in a circle as
Yeah,
opposed
it's a
to
shame
running
what's
in
been
phase.
going on in
They run
sports
in,
lately.
but we just ran in
Yeah.
a circle. But
Well,
they're pretty similar.
NBA is the worst.
don't you all
Baseball,
have
yeah.
a sport that's well, it's not baseball, but what's it called where they throw the ball and it has to bounce before it gets to the plate, and then
Oh,
they've got like a paddle.
cricket.
Cricket. Yeah, don't y'all have
Yeah,
cricket over there?
yeah, that's pretty big over here.
Cricket maybe.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cricket.
that is, yeah, that's
Well,
not
since
too
we're
big
here,
over
look
there.
for the bear. No, look for a bear
Oh
since
yeah,
we're over here in Tall
oh
Trees.
yeah, that's a good call. Whether we see one is a whole different story.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear one. I do hear a bear. It doesn't matter which bear is it, does it?
No, it just says kill
Yeah,
a bear.
yeah. Oh, well, there we go. I killed the black bear. That'll do. That was
Did it?
lucky.
It counted for you, right?
Yeah, yeah. That was pretty lucky. Might as well skin it.
Yeah, might as well get the meat and the fat.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. The pelt's not worth much. It's a poor pelt, so I'm not bothered about that. But yeah, that was super easy.
I got my rabbits. You got your bear.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is actually not a bad place for rabbits either, is it? So
Nah, here
run
or
around
in
with
down
one
in
of
Blackwater area. Yeah, either place is
those.
good for rabbits.
Yeah, yeah. I might as well run around here.
Let's see. I'm gonna look see if there's a fossils over this way. Yeah, there's two fossils, but I'll get them later.
Okay. Yeah, we did a little bit of collecting around here when the map changed.
Right over here to the four houses and see if there's a bear over here.
Yeah, yeah, I was thinking of heading over to. That's where I was gonna go look. I thought if I get there and sedate it, you can always kill it. But it's fine if you're heading that way. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, just riding around up here in tall trees because a lot of times you'll find a grizzly or a black.
Yeah, it's pretty common around these parts.
No grizzly over here. If you see elk, you know there's no grizzly or cougar.
Yeah, yeah. Bunch of elk over here today. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I think there was a jewelry here though.
Oh, is there jewelry there?
I think so. Yeah. If you pull out your metal detector and check, I think there's a jewelry just here. I might be wrong. I think there was.
I'm getting something.
Yeah. Okay. So there should be here. Just because I got it, obviously, nothing's happening for me. But I think it was just there.
Yeah, there's something right in here
Any
somewhere.
good? Okay. Should be just there. I think.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
you
Okay.
gotta find six collectibles and three with a or a shovel anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's gonna count at least for 2 things. So that's pretty handy. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't remember. I
I
don't
wasn't
remember
really worried
anything
about
else.
those two because I knew I was going to do a fossil run today. So obviously I'll get
Right.
get the 6 and the oh crud.
Yeah. What happened?
Went off a cliff.
Uh-oh.
Flipped my
Okay.
horse.
I saw a rabbit, but then I locked on the skunk.
I hate when it does that. Yeah.
No, yeah, now I have no clue where the rabbit went to. Now it's telling me to follow all these elk. Oh, there's a rabbit there, I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I
Any
see
other
it.
time when I don't need bears, I'll ride through here. I'll get chased by 4 or 5 of
Yeah,
them.
it's 3 rabbits we need, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 rabbits.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Got one here. I just forgot to switch my ammo. I was sedating it.
I hear a bear.
Oh, okay, good.
Grizzly.
That's good. Oh, okay, nice.
Go for that. Done.
Oh, cool.
Am I not on? I thought I was on. Oh no, it's yeah. Today should be the
What
21
happened?
days.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
I've got 21 days completed, but it's still only giving me 2 times.
Huh.
Maybe it's because today was my 21st day. I can't remember. I thought on the 21st day it actually started giving you the
Switch
two
to
and a half.
0.25. Yeah, no, I think it only switches to tomorrow.
All right, I'll ride down here around Blackwater and see if I can help you find your rabbits.
Okay, I found another one, but it disappeared on me. Let me go back the other way. What else do we need to get?
Well,
Let's free roam kills. Oh, tobacco chewed. Oh, well, I might as well do that real quick.
yeah.
Smoke a couple of cigarettes. That'll do the job. That's a super easy daily
All right, I got
mission.
one rabbit.
Oh, okay, nice. Let me, I'll, I'll head over to you in a second. Kind of got a little sidetracked with skinning a couple of ducks here.
How many rabbits do you need still?
The two.
Two.
I need two.
Okay. See if I can find another one here while you're doing that.
Alright. If not, probably find one on my way to you. I'll do that in a second.
Pheasants, prairie chickens.
Yeah, cricket, exactly. Red Sox. That's what it is. It's another
Yeah, never
boring
watched.
game.
I
It's
never really
another.
watched cricket enough to even know the rules. I just remember that they had the ball had to bounce 1 time before it got to the plate or something.
Yeah, and it's a pretty boring thing to watch as well, really. I hated it because we were forced to play it in school,
Oh,
and
really?
being in a hot country, and standing out in the sun, because when one team is what they call one team's batting, and the other team is fielding. So so one team's catching, and so you're just standing out there in the sun.
Yeah.
It's pretty rubbish. Yeah,
Well, that's the same concept with baseball.
yeah, you just do a lot of standing around.
Well, now, isn't there something that they call like Googling or something? Googly or Googling or something?
Yeah, yeah, it's got some funny name like that. Yeah, I can't remember exactly. Yeah, it's a funny old game. The British, they did come up with some weird stuff.
Now, do
Although I'm
you
not,
run
oh,
bases in that game as well?
no, you just run from one end to the other end of what they call the play area. They call it a crease, and you run basically. I don't know how long it is. It's only 50 meters or something maybe. You run there and back.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and you got a teammate on the opposite. Okay, I've got one other rabbit over here, so I
Okay.
only need one.
All right, I've got one on my horse right now.
Okay, I'll catch up to you. Cheers. And yeah, that's all you do, just run back and forth. But you've got a teammate on the other end, so basically he runs, to where you were, and you run to where he was. But there's also, what you call it? There's also, I'm pretty sure, like in baseball, you can hit if you hit the ball like out of the area. Isn't that like a good hit? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a home run.
Yeah,
You get
yeah,
to run the bases without getting thrown out.
right. Yeah, yeah. So basically, they've got something similar in cricket as well. You can hit the ball out of the boundary. Thank you. You can hit the
Yeah.
ball out of the boundary, and then it counts for, I think they call it a six. So it's like 6 points. And yeah, then you don't have to run. You can just
Oh,
stand
okay.
there and you got a six. Yeah. Yeah, so there's some similarities with with cricket and baseball, I'm guessing. It's not too
Well,
bad.
let's find us a wagon because we got to drive a wagon or coach 5,280 distance.
Ah, right. Yeah, I think I
Here's us
did
a
that with
wagon
my
right here.
I did that with my moonshine wagon. Actually, I've got moonshine ready, and you need two preferred today. So, or have
Yeah.
you got a moonshine ready?
No, actually, I had forgot to start
To
mine
start
last
it up.
night,
Okay.
so
Do you
I
want to
started a
switch
special.
passes? Do you want to switch passes? I will run mine. You can ride this wagon, or it's just to ride a wagon, isn't it? Or is it actually to drive a wagon?
Let me look. See.
Just distance on the travel by
Distance
coach.
traveled by coach or
Yeah.
wagon.
Ah, so it might count if you just hop on my wagon, no?
Yeah, it may. Well, if we can
Yeah.
see, if not, then you can just throw the reins to me and I can grab it.
You switch, yeah. Okay,
And
we'll
I
just
mean, even if
go.
there's a
Baby Aldo
campsite.
hat face soul.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what
Gray tech.
all right.
talking over there.
Let's just jump to your
Let's,
posse real quick.
yeah, yeah,
Cause
because
yeah,
actually
I
let's
want
just
to come back to
Great
mine because I've
kitties.
got a special
shine.
actually
You wanted to
for
finish, yeah.
yeah for that
Yeah,
daily.
yeah, no worries. Mine's a special, but it's ready because I've been here long enough for it to got ready. So
You're gonna have to invite me.
yeah, no worries. I just oh shit, I just invited the wrong person. I just invited the first player on the list. Oh well, I don't think they'll join, but if they do, it doesn't matter. I don't even know who they are or what level they are. I just clicked invite. Now we'll see if they look like someone we don't want. We can always kick them out if they join.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like they've joined. Hang on, let me take that waypoint off. That was just to you and the rabbits. There we go. Okay. Let me go into. Shall I just pull you to the shack, Saul?
Yeah, go ahead, because I've got witnesses down here anyway. That'll get
Uh
rid of that.
oh. Okay. Just give me 2 seconds, Saul. My wife's just walked in from shopping and she's calling my name. So let me see what she needs. Just
Uh,
give me a minute. Let me make sure. In fact, I made a special, so I better make sure I've actually got a buyer. Because I made. Oh yeah, I've actually got a buyer for the next 19 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes, Saul. I'll be back.
all right, I'm just gonna drive around
Okay.
on this wagon
Yeah,
to get
you
a
might.
little bit of
Yeah,
my
yeah. At least you
distance
get a
in.
bit of distance. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
All right.
Alrighty, I'm back.
We got King of the Castle coming up in
And,
21 minutes.
oh, okay, we'll keep an eye on that then. Let's are you heading to the shack? No.
No, you can just send me an
Oh,
invite. I was just driving around on this wagon just to get some of the distance, because if you go straight to your delivery point with the moonshine, you won't usually get 5,280 distance.
no, yeah. I just had a long delivery on mine. I actually got it on one run.
A lot of times, what I do, like say if it's on the moonshine wagon, is I'll just get close and then just drive around in circles.
Hmm. Yeah, that works. And if you're not too bothered whether you break a bottle or two, then you can even be a little reckless and just why not?
Well, usually if I'm trying to get the distance, I don't care if I break 5 or 6 bottles.
Yeah, yeah. At this stage, the extra the extra couple of hundreds is not a big issue. Okay,
Yeah,
did you pull you in, Sol? Yeah, it did. Okay,
yeah,
you ready?
yeah. I'm outside. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Let me look and
Let's.
see what my distance is right now. 3,401.
Okay, it's not too bad. Hey, Idris, how are you, mate? Good to see you there. Idris has become quite a regular in a lot of streams I watch. I see him in all of
Oh,
them.
nice. Get
Yeah.
my repeater out here.
Yep. Yeah, that was lucky actually, because I only made Spice Island because I didn't have. I went to the madam and sold my last set of alcohol bottles, so I didn't have any absinthe to make the poison poppy, which I
Ah,
preferred to do because I tend to be luckier with the buyer on the poison
yeah,
poppy than the Spice Island, you know.
yeah, yeah.
But fortunately,
Let's see. All right,
this
start driving and yeah, it's counting.
let's
It's
see, it's
counting.
counting. Okay, perfect then. So there's no need to panic. How far are we going? Okay, the distance isn't too bad.
Well, I'm already over halfway, so should
Yeah,
be
so
able to get
you
it by the
should be
time the.
fine.
If
Yeah,
not, I mean, it won't be enough to really worry about. Just go straight there. I can always
yeah,
steal another wagon and drive it just a
uh,
short distance if I need to.
yeah. Well, you're gonna need two preferred buyers anyway, so you'll probably do another moonshine run at some point.
Yeah. Well, and I can't remember, but I think even on if you do the special like you're doing right now, I think that actually counts as well for the preferred.
Yeah, it should. Sometimes it doesn't for some weird reason, but it usually does. But this game, there's always sometimes when something that should count doesn't.
All right, hang on. Let me loot
You
these
gonna
because
yeah,
you gotta find
get some loot today?
collectible. Well, you gotta find collectibles from non-player enemies.
Ah, okay, fair enough. You might as well grab a few then. I know
And I know
I do that.
these here a lot of
These
times
guys usually
you
have
find an alcohol
something, yeah.
bottle.
Yeah,
But there's an alcohol bottle.
nice. I might also just do the same and loot one or two myself if I can get to them. If they don't blow up my
Oh shit!
wagon. Oh,
Damn.
yeah, that guy threw a stick of dynamite there.
Yeah.
Check.
Killed my
Yeah,
horse.
I shot past your shoulder there. Oh shit, did he?
Yeah.
Oh damn it. Okay, see if you can, yeah, loot a couple on your right there and see if you get lucky again. I'll loot a couple on the left here and see if I get lucky, but not so far.
Well, I've got probably going to end up doing bounty. Oh, there's another alcohol bottle.
Oh,
There's two of
nice,
the
okay.
three.
Nice. Okay. Oh,
I parked my horse right in the way.
that's okay, I'll go around it. Oh,
There we
I
go.
didn't.
I
There we
whistled
go.
for him moving.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll probably end up having to do the bounties to finish my roll dailies off anyway. I don't know. It just
Okay.
depends on how lucky I get on other things.
Yeah, I haven't actually looked at them to see how many I can make. Oh, better take that guy out before he throws a stick of dynamite at me. Okay. Try these ones, so see if you get one more. There's 4 guys here, I think. There's another one coming.
Kill it. Yeah, I was getting ready to say, let me kill him before he throws another stick of dynamite at me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, try these, see if you get lucky. I think there's one under the wagon or close to. Oh, yeah, he's right in front of the wagon, I think.
Let's see up here.
I'll try. I'll try this guy that's right by the
All right,
wagon.
there it is. Another alcohol
Got them
bottle.
all?
Yeah,
Nice. Okay, there we go then. Perfect.
that was one that I wasn't counting as being finished, going to finish, so that works out. That puts me one to the good.
Okay, there we go. We got a few more guys. Oh, damn, there's even more coming. The thing is, with these revenue things, you always get a bunch of guys coming in. Hang
Yeah,
on, let me see if I've actually got that daily. It's under collector, isn't it?
yes,
Yeah,
collector.
yeah. I just need one. Let me see if I get lucky.
No, yeah, it is. It's under collector. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I
So I got
get
4,
lucky with these. Oh,
5.
careful, we got some more enemies coming there, just in case. Oh, Jesus
Oh, did I
Christ.
get a 2 for there? I think I got a 2 for that, or you got one
Yeah,
right as I got the other.
could be. I don't know. I was just shooting all
You
over the place.
usually
Okay,
don't
I
get a
better.
2 for with the repeater.
From these guys, yeah, with the revenue guys, it's pretty tricky.
We've got
Okay,
3 minutes left, so I'm gonna go ahead and
yeah.
start going.
Okay, go for it. I'll carry on looting a bit and see if I get
And
lucky on
there's my
some of these guys.
distance done.
Uh, oh, nice. There we go. Yeah, it didn't seem as much because, like I said, I got it on one, so
Well, I already, like I say, had
didn't seem to.
3,000 of it, so I was already over halfway.
Yeah, it didn't that far to go. Oh, there's some more.
There's more coming in.
Yeah, there sure is. I think I just got my last one. Anyway, the loot, I think I got it. I'll double check in a second, but I saw a notification pop up a second ago. Yeah, I got my loot as well.
Oh, nice.
And and did that count for preferred for you?
I'm in a cutscene right now. I'll look and see when it
Oh, okay.
comes out
Because
here.
it gave me the preferred.
Yes, it did. So now I
Yeah.
just need one
Okay.
more.
Okay. Shall
So
we
let's,
switch? We
yeah,
can
let's go
switch
back
back
to
to
my
your posse.
posse.
Yeah, I'll just go to the shack real quick and restart my shine, and
I'm
then
gonna
I'll jump.
stand
And then
down
I'll
and then
jump
I'll.
into your posse. Okay. No worries. Um, did you drink moonshine at your shack?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So now all I've got left for roll dailies. I need to collect 2 more collectibles, 2 with a shovel, which I'll get for
Mhm.
my fossil run. So that'll be 5, 6, 7. And then once I complete the moonshine recipe, that'll be all of my rolls. And then all I've got left for general is the 3 kills in a free roam, which
Yeah,
we've got
nice.
12
And we'll
minutes
just
to the
wait.
King of
Oh, King
Castle.
of the Castle. That
Yeah.
we should be able to get it knocked out in there. So we should be
And I'm
good to
going to go
go.
back to camp because I need to do a resupply.
Okay, let me join the posse and then I'll head to camp myself. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Damn, I hate this posse thing. It's so stupid when you've got 2 or 3 posses with the same name.
Hmm.
So dumb. But
That
I
or
mean,
it
you just
just
got
says posse and doesn't even tell you the name of the
yeah,
posse.
no, yeah, exactly. But I mean, you can just go down and see who the posse leader is, and you know which posse to join. It's not too complicated.
Nah.
It's just a bit annoying, that's all. Okay, you said you had a resupply, yeah?
Yeah, I need to
Okay,
resupply, and then
okay.
once I do this, he should be good to go to 100 goods.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think mine's pretty close as well, I think. Or maybe I needed a resupply as well, like I can't remember.
I'll wait for you to get here though before I
No, I'm
start it.
here. I'm here. I am
Okay,
here.
I need to get
Yeah, I
ammo
was.
first.
Yeah,
As-
that's what I was doing. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. That's why you couldn't see me. I was getting ammo. Yeah, I forgot to. Well, it would have been a bit tricky, to get a photo of when
Hello,
I
I
walked.
just got done
I was on my own.
subscribed to your
You kill
channel.
me once as it
I
is.
appreciate it, John. Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
Getting a
John.
photo when you're solo on a lot of the
Oh my.
legendaries, it's hard to get unless you get lucky and see it and
And
it
I
doesn't
left
see
you a
you.
like.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it, John.
Try and track them down and see what's
Yeah.
left of their
Yeah,
Oh,
herd.
or
All
if you
clear.
use blending tonic so you can get close enough for it not
mhm.
to notice you.
Mhm. Mhm.
But I always forget to use a blending tonic
Yeah,
when I
I
see
was
the
just gonna
yellow
say that.
question.
Yeah, yeah, I was just gonna say that. I don't think I can remember ever using one. I just
Yeah,
don't
about the
think
only
about
time I
that.
drink them's whenever
It's a daily
it's a daily.
challenge. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's the only reason I keep stocked up.
Yeah,
Just
same here.
just just for the daily. Yeah.
Search
This
the
kind don't
area.
I
have
don't
face.
do I mean now and again I might use one because of the
I'm on
of
Red Dead
having
Redemption
to
2
go to the
online. I'm finishing
hunting.
up my bounty hunter
Sometimes it
role.
helps those blending tonics to get a little closer to a perfect deer or buck or something.
Yeah.
But
Oh, nice, John. Yeah,
I'm on PS4.
I never. Oh, okay, John. I never use them for anything other than just the daily.
hmm
I don't think about it because usually if I see
It's
a
on my other account.
if I see a question mark, it's like okay, there it is. Find it.
yeah,
I
exactly.
don't have anything else
That's
on
the
mine except for
yeah,
the finding it.
yeah, and yeah. The only other thing is, for the daily, for the pheromones, you got to sort of say, okay, hang on, let me let me stop and drop a pheromone.
Yeah. Yeah, the
But
only time
most
I ever do those is if I see the question mark and I'm riding towards it and it disappears, then I'll be like, okay, let me drop one just to
yeah,
bring
so
it
you
back
can
up
figure
quicker.
out exactly. Yeah, yeah, same.
Because it does
Uh,
pinpoint the question mark a little bit better when you use one. Like,
yeah, yeah, I
and
do find them useful, but they're not what people thought they're supposed to be.
no,
Because a lot of people, including myself, when I first got the role, thought those pheromones
I
was
have
show
a
you
lot
the
of money
paw.
on my other account,
yeah,
John Torres
yeah, that something you can slow
1991.
down and it'll actually show you where a legendary is. But no, it does
Yeah.
not work like that at all. You can only use it once the legend is already there, which is pretty dumb. But
Well, what I thought it was going to do was not necessarily,
like attract them.
attract them. What I thought it was going to do was like,
The one
once you
I'm
see the
focusing on
question
was
mark,
Akumo underscore
uh,
12,345.
okay, John, was once you seen the question mark and you dropped one, then it would actually
Mhm.
show you the paw and not just pop the question
Another
mark up
question mark.
with a smaller
Yeah,
search area.
yeah, yeah. I know it's pretty dumb, but
That's what I
I
like to
do
see.
find them still useful when you see one, you
Hmm.
know, and you can't remember, which direction to head.
All right, we got 7 minutes, so I'm gonna go over
Okay,
here and grab this fossil real quick that's close to us.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, actually, I've only got that free roam to do as well. But I've got one more tobacco thingy to do, which is pretty simple. Let's have another cigarette. Follow me. Well, I'll just follow you to the fossil then. I can always do the fossil. Actually, we picked up a couple of fossils last night, and I managed to make a. I think we only picked up 3 fossils, and I did manage to complete a set. So that was lucky.
That's over here. Well, yeah, and the thing with the fossils is you can always get the sets and
I think we got
not
a
not have
bear
to
here
worry.
now. There's a black bear behind you now.
Yeah, I hear it. I know it's right here.
It's just under that tree. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just under that tree.
Yeah, but the thing with the collector's stuff is it's good money. So I mean, pick it up a little here and there as you go along, and once you get a
Mhm.
set, there's a little extra money you don't need.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It covers the tonics I just bought, so it's all good. Well, in fact, not even really. Oh, damn, that's my first one with a shovel, actually. But that's not an
Okay,
issue.
I'm gonna
It's
go
not
over
an
here and
issue.
grab this other one because we still got just a few minutes for
Still
that.
got time. Yeah, we
5 minutes
got
for the
time.
king of the castle.
Yeah, might as well. Oh, in fact, before we do that, I'll just get my guns ready. Make sure your guns are clean, so and you got the right ones on you,
Yeah, I'll
just
go
in
ahead and
case you
clean my
want to
bolt
switch
action
up or
here.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in as soon as I get the three. Then most likely I'll
And
just back
get
out.
out. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I'm not bothered
Can join y'all later
claiming
whenever I'm
those
done with
events.
my other account on the bounty hunter role, and then I will join y'all.
Need to make any
Yeah, I'll
money, man.
probably be on just doing a fossil run by then, John. Once I finish these dailies, then I'll just go do a fossil run real quick, and then I'll jump over to GTA and do some stuff there.
What you gotta do on GTA?
Ah,
There's
man, what don't I have to do?
okay, fair enough.
I'm working
There's a
on
lot to do.
yeah, well, yeah, I'm trying to knock out as many of the over there. They're called career progress and awards as
Right.
well. But you got to
Okay.
do so many awards. Some of them you've got to
Yes,
do
those
like
are the
platinum
two I'm doing
awards
today.
Right.
for the career progress. So it's
Mhm.
kind of the same concept as here, where we're trying to get awards done. But then you've got like say it'll say do this so many times to get a platinum. Oh, there's a collectible here somewhere.
I think there's a card on the boat.
It's right
I'm
here on
doing
the.
Red Dead
Oh,
Redemption
on
2
the
online and
towards the
GTA
yeah, sorry,
5
I got it
online.
already.
Oh, okay.
Got it earlier.
I hate that whenever you do use your eagle eye and accidentally start tracking something, then you can't pick up a collectible.
Yeah, I know
That's
that old
stupid.
tracking thing is super annoying. Yep,
Yeah, because
really.
you can't and you can't stop your horse whenever you're uh
Tracking.
eagle eye
Yeah,
or you're yeah if
and
you're
if
tracking or eagle eye.
yeah, yeah, it says follow whatever, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's yeah, yeah.
Oh, we got 3 minutes to get over here to this
Okay,
fossil.
no worries. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, well, I just killed a frog.
Then I'll just have to get the one down next to roads, and then I can start on my fossil
Then you
run.
can go to the snow. Yeah, that'll be in between
Because
you.
I got things to do on GTA 5 online also over there.
Okay.
My horse is
There's
showing up.
one actually up the Comanche River or some as well. I don't think I have time to get to that one.
Oh, hang on.
So that's 5, 6, 7. Once my preferred's done, that'll be my 7, 5, 6, 7. And preferred will be 8, and then deliver it'll be 9.
Mm-hmm. Too bad.
We got 2 minutes. I know I won't
Okay.
make it, but just for the heck of it, I'm gonna ride up towards the one up here on Comanche River because if I get there and it pops up, then we still have a few minutes before
You
it
just got
actually.
a couple of minutes, yeah.
It's not too far up here. It's just past the
Okay,
fort up here.
okay.
Yeah,
There
one
we
minute
go.
left. But if it pops up before I even get up there, we'll just go ahead and go in because I can always pick this one and the one that roads
Let's
up.
come back later, yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I
I like
still
to
got to
see.
hang out in this area to wait on my moonshine to finish.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, got a little bit darker there all of a sudden.
Yeah, some areas is really dark sometimes, and the light on your horse makes it harder to even see. I've noticed.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't, it's not a big help.
Nah, when
Any
they first
glitches
come
not
out
worth
with that,
streaming.
when they first come out with the light, I thought it was going to be like brighter.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab this
There's another bear here.
everywhere now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're kind of good for time. You haven't? Have you got the invite yet, or not?
No, no, not
Okay.
yet. It says less than a minute, so it should be any
Uh,
time now.
yeah. Well, we're good for time then, anyway. So it's all good.
You
Very
gonna grab
good
that?
for
Just
time.
let me know once you've got it.
Okay. Give me a second.
Okay, there's the invite.
Okay.
So just let me know once
Grab
you've
it.
got that, and I'll take it.
Yeah, we're good to go. And they gave me my 3 shovel as well. So it's all good.
Nice.
Nice. Let's go. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to remember if I changed my varmint rifle out, but it doesn't matter. I think I've got the bolt action on me. No, I'm not streaming right now, John. I'm taking a little break. Only 'cause, yeah, I don't know, I'm just not. In fact, I've been meaning to take a little break from this game altogether. It's just my head's not quite right in the game, right now. Uh, just
I
had
got the same thing. I got a
bad couple
online
of weeks.
interaction map I follow also to find the
Haven't
collectibles.
jumped in. Join Soul, yeah, because
I got stupid there. Let me put some friggin' E rounds in this bolt action or something. Put it in my repeater.
yeah, guy just killed me with a dynamo. Jerk. Oh, well, I just happened to be at the castle. Oh, well, some guy just killed me from the
Why
roof.
is this guy not showing up? He was a red dot there, but I couldn't see him.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Guy just blew me up, blew me away.
I don't understand how E round does not kill somebody. I
I
hit him
don't know.
twice with an E round and still didn't kill him.
Yeah, some of these guys are doing something a little dodgy, I'd say.
Yeah,
What
I've
is he
not even
supposed
got
to be
a.
doing? Just getting 3 kills?
Yeah, I've not even got the
That's
first one.
crazy. Yeah, I've got a few, but I thought I had 3, but I guess not. That's
I've not even
crazy.
got the first one yet.
Alright, yeah.
Keep getting killed. I've done used like 5 E rounds and not got a first kill yet.
Yeah, this guy on the roof is doing something pretty iffy
Yeah,
anyway.
I've shot him like 5 times with E
Yeah,
rounds and not got a kill on him yet.
yeah, he's definitely doing something suspect. Yeah, he
There's
is.
one. Oh, and then a guy spawned right behind him and killed me.
Oh,
I
nice.
got 8 minutes to get.
Okay, I got my 3.
I need 2 more. Hopefully I don't run out
Good
of E
times
rounds
and good
before I
vibes
get it.
clinking beer mugs. Hell yeah.
Oh, I don't even know where that guy killed me
This
from.
guy just shot me through the tree. Yeah, he's amazing. He just shot me right through the tree there. definitely cheating, this guy. Nice. That's really impressive. Okay. Yep. So.
It's all horse shit nowadays, grinning squinting face.
See if that give me 2.
Killed 2 of them.
I still got just 1. What the crap?
I killed 3 of them. And one of them killed me.
There's 2. I don't understand why my E rounds are taking 2 shots to kill these people, though.
Yeah. Because they did some bullshit, that's why.
Alright, I got my 3.
Okay. Yeah, we might as well get out of here then.
Yep. All of my generals are done, so now I'm just going to jump servers. Go back to camp if I can do it before I get killed here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna...
I think that's stupid too when you're trying to jump to your camp. If somebody kills you, it knocks you out of it.
Yeah, yeah, that makes no friggin' sense either. Okay, let me quit as well. Quit to free roam. Yeah, and the shitty thing is, even though we're in a posse, it separates us as well, which is kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sasquatch, how's it going, mate?
Yeah.
Hope you're good. Hope you're doing well, Sasquatch.
So I'm gonna ride down to Rhodes. I'll send you an invite. Well, you should just be able to join my posse and it bring you right
Yeah,
back over.
yeah, as soon as you put it up, yeah. Is your posse back up?
I'm still loading.
Okay, I'm back in free roam.
Let's see, then
Oh,
there's
Inky Bluenuts
Rhodes.
Critches.
I'm just gonna ride around doing some fossil stuff while I'm waiting on the shine. Because
mm-hmm.
even once I get away, then I can always fast travel back to the shine shack.
Yep.
Especially since it's free.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Alright.
I do kind of like this free fast travel business. It's pretty cool. You just jump around everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, posse's back up.
Okay, I'm just buying some dynamite real quick and then I'll rejoin. I just threw a load of dynamite just now just to get a few kills on those guys. I managed to get a few kills on them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make my E rounds back up before I forget.
Yeah, I need fat. I don't have any rounds, unfortunately.
Yeah, I very seldom ever use E rounds except for that situation
Just
there.
kind of,
So
yeah. These guys were really doing some crazy stuff. But we got the daily, so it's all good.
yeah, that's all that matters.
It's the only reason we went in there, and there was no chance we were gonna. Well, we weren't trying to win it anyway, so it didn't matter.
Nah, nah, I didn't even go
Yeah,
to the castle. Well, I went to the castle, but just to try to get a kill because
good.
I knew somebody
Yeah, I
was
didn't even.
there.
Yeah, I didn't even reach the castle. I got blown up every time I tried, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean that event is, it's not too bad if you go in with a posse. You got a
Yeah, if you got a few people,
decent
you can
chance.
everybody can get in there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We've
Uh,
we've done it several times now, so I don't care too much
yeah.
about it. Oh, let me grab some ammo actually. I don't know. I didn't use too much, but
I'm
only a
also,
little bit.
I'm just gonna ride around starting my fossil run, get some of these lower ones. I'm
Okay,
not
let me
gonna go
see.
up. I'm not gonna bother going up into the snow just right now because I don't want to have to leave the snow and then go back. Up and
Oh,
matter of fact,
for
there's
hunt.
my shot, ready to go.
Oh, okay. Well, might as well go run it then.
Yep.
And hopefully
Get
that'll
off of me,
count for
buddy.
your preferred, and you'll be done. I only need one roll
Waving
daily.
hand, light skin tone.
And
Hey, Tara. Yeah, all I
Okay.
need is just the delivery, and then I'll be done with all the dailies, and I can just start my fossil run and get it knocked
Oh,
out.
okay, nice. Yeah, I could do I might just do a hardy tonic when we go up to the snow, and then do another one a bit
Oh, you
later.
still
Whenever.
what else you need? Just your roll?
Yeah, just one roll. I got a choice anyway. There's a few. And take a photo of a legendary if I come across one.
Did you cook at your wilderness camp?
Yes. Yeah, I did that already. Yeah, I did most of the easy ones.
Did you do the donate predators and the 20?
No, that's one I
Oh,
didn't
I
do.
got a
Actually,
legendary over here.
okay, where's over here?
It's the Ghost
Ghost
Panther.
Path. Oh, I'm full on that one. Can't take a sample, so I can come over and help you with it if you
Yeah,
want some help, because it can be a
yeah,
little
might
bit
as well.
tricky. Let's see, how far away am I?
Well, where did he go? It's glitching.
Okay, I'm not too far. I'm not too far. Yeah, you might want to take out his bodyguards first. Either take them out or sedate them.
Friggin' E rounds on me.
Oh,
My
damn it.
gun.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Uh,
Okay,
had
yeah.
to had to change off. For some reason, it didn't change off the E rounds on my uh bolt action. Come here,
Okay.
horse.
Okay, heading towards you, but oh, actually, I know what. I could try and get a photo. That'll give me my last daily, actually.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to sedate it because I think I still need a
Yeah, a
sample
sample.
anyway.
Fair enough. Trying to get to you. Something over there.
Where's he at? I hate that they get right under your horse when you're eagle-eyed and
Yeah,
you can't see them.
yeah, I know. Come on, horse, stop moving.
Yeah, my eagle-eye's gonna run out before I get it sedated because he's right under me.
Why didn't that photo come? Sucks.
That horse throws me.
Where the hell are you?
Get off me.
Kill you again.
Alright, I got him sedated.
Ah, okay, yeah, photo won't count now.
Well, I'll sedate him and then, or I'll
Okay,
sample him
can
and then
revive him.
revive him. Yeah, I'll revive
Okay,
him for you.
no worries.
That
Healing
was my plan
attack.
anyway.
Yeah.
Then we can kill him and I'll put him in my. Oh, I'm full on samples as well. I didn't need a sample shoot.
Ah,
Okay, well,
okay.
either. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll revive him.
Yeah, I'm ready for a photo.
Alright, here we go.
Okay. Taking me to the thing there. Okay,
Get your
cool.
photo.
Yeah, that's all my daily's done. We can just kill him now. Oh, good job, pal. You did most of the work on that one anyway. I only shot him once.
So all of your dailies are done now?
Yeah, that's it. All done.
Okay, I'll clean this and then.
So you might as well just take it. Yeah, take it to camp.
Well, what
Or
I'm
just
gonna, I'm just gonna put it in my
put in your
wagon, 'cause
wagon. Fair enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, flee. All right, let me jump on your horse and you can take me to
Mhm.
the shine shack, and then we'll do that delivery, and that should be all my dailies.
No problem. Oh yeah, your shine shack's in the bayou, so that's easy enough.
Yeah.
Let's where am I going? Let's go this way. There we go. This preferred shine will give you your last daily, will it?
It should, yeah.
Yeah,
Unless it
okay.
glitches
Perfect.
and doesn't
Yeah, it
count it.
doesn't count. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh, this is not the Shine Shack. This is a strange man's house. Oh, actually, anything here? Yeah, I hear something.
Oh yeah, there's something
Something.
I
inside.
think he is
Yeah.
mincemeat face with tears of
Might
joy.
as well make a quick pit stop here.
Hairbrush.
Okay, I think there's
Rosewood
cards here as
hairbrush.
well. There's a card here as well, so
Okay.
you might as well get both. And I'll check. Might as well pull your metal detector out. There might just be a jewelry at the back. Sometimes there is one. Yep, there's a jewelry at the back here too. You get 3. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's definitely a good little pit stop there. 3
Yeah.
collectibles. Can't complain about that.
Nice little sidetrack.
Yep. There we go. Oh, and a pretty good jewelry one as well. Oh, that used to be quite a rare one for me.
I'm gonna go ahead and call my horse if he'll come over
Okay.
here to me, and
Yeah,
then
it
that
should
way
be.
I can put it in
Alright,
the.
drinking beer mugs.
Yeah, you
I
just
can
gotta
put it in the
hopefully.
wagon once I get over to the shine
Yeah.
shack.
Well, I got boxed because I turned around straight towards the gator there.
Oh yeah. I'm just going running towards my shine shack 'cause my horse is being stupid
not.
way over
Yeah.
there. Well, we was on that little island, so he can't spawn right at me.
No, plus there's a bunch of gators there, so wouldn't
Yeah.
be too useful anyway. Usually, hang on, where am I going?
I'll pull you in the shine shack once I
Yeah,
put this in my
yeah.
wagon.
I was following your waypoint.
Oh yeah, that's to a fossil.
Yeah.
Hopefully my
Okay.
wagon doesn't do. I was called my wagon out the other day. My camp
Mhm.
was pretty much where it is right now, and my wagon was over here, over this way. I was like, "Why are you way
What
over
the hell?
there?"
Well, yeah. Sometimes it's so dumb. I know. Okay, well, I'm at the shack anyway, so you don't have to pull me.
Yeah, I'm just throwing this in here 'cause the Ghost Panther is a good donation to Crips.
Yeah, yeah, it is very good. 44.6
Yeah,
or something. It's pretty good. Of all the Fearon ones, it's definitely one of the best ones you can find for free roam. Value
yeah, I
wise.
think I've got 2 or 3 in my wagon right now.
Yeah, and it spawns. Well, it's been spawning fairly often, even for me, that one. Oh, I think
Yeah,
there's a collectible here by the shack.
it's a flower.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't even bother getting that flower. It's so common unless I need it for a daily.
Well, it's $8, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, you can fill up on that one so easy. It's like
Yeah,
there's
I
a
know.
hundred of them on the map, so I usually
Yeah.
don't even bother with it.
In fact, I just sold them down this morning to 6, and I'm back at 8. So I've actually picked 2 up since.
Okay, here we go.
6.
Hopefully, yep, I've got a buyer for it as well.
Nice. Which one did you make?
Poison poppy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I definitely find that I have a lot more luck with that recipe than any other. Although there are only 2 I ever make, the Spice Island or the Poison Poppy, because the other ones you really struggle with buyers for.
Yeah, well, unless those are the only 2 I make, unless they're not an option.
There we go.
You want on the wagon?
Yeah, might as well hop on. Cheers. Yeah, we don't really have to loot, so if they let us through, we'll just carry on. We've got that loot daily. Is that whose hunting wagon is that?
I don't know. That's somebody's hunting wagon. Looks like.
Yeah,
Rather.
it's not a very good condition. It's definitely
Uh,
crashed on the
Somebody
road.
probably blowed it up on them.
Hmm. Ah, your buddy Tara is in your chat there.
Yeah, seen him holler.
I only just seen him. Yeah. Trying to read what John was saying. Whose stream has John come from? Do you remember? I've seen it
Uh,
in someone else's.
no, not right off.
I'm not sure
So
who
we
it
might as
is.
well
Yeah.
just kill these guys. I don't have.
Okay. Oh shit! I went to put my. Might as well leave them if we're gonna kill them. Oh, wanted to tackle me. Good job of that.
Do a couple of them as well. There's another one
Might
here
as well.
somewhere.
There's one still hiding back there though. There we go. That's all. I don't know if I should be able to get the watch, I think.
Gold is the gray wagon here.
Yeah, I just got the watch there. I sold them down earlier, so I will try to get one. Try to get the one during my delivery, and I couldn't. So that's why I went to get grab this one. I was full. Oh, there's a card over there. We don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I've got like unless I'm missing it, I've got like 6 or 7 of about every card. Unless it's one I'm
Okay.
missing for a set, so I pick them up if I'm right there next to them, but I don't go
Yeah.
looking for them. I don't pick some of them. I just ride on by 'cause I'm like, unless I'm doing
Yeah.
the card collection set.
Mhm.
Because I know that whenever I start working on the card collection reward, there's
You're
four
gonna
sets a
be.
day that I can get. Even if I don't
Mhm.
have any cards, I can still get 4 sets a day. Just take a while.
Yeah. Yeah. But But that's the good thing about that award as well, is that you know, it's just tarot cards. So you get the 4 and you keep doing that. It's one of those awards you can get a little quicker than some of the others.
Yeah, because
So it's pretty good.
4 sets a day is
Mhm.
guaranteed.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's not too bad.
Now, granted, if you're having to get all cards for all 4 sets, it take you a few hours to
Yeah.
ride
Oh
around the
yeah, it
whole
does.
map.
Yeah,
Okay,
'cause
that's all my dailies done.
there will be all over. Okay, you counted. Nice.
Yep. So
Not too bad
now I'll
then.
go back and start that before I forget.
Yep, yeah, which is what I usually do. I get
Yeah, I
sidetracked
usually
and then
try to
I.
do that. Like I say, when I got on, I was going to go deliver my preferred. I was like,
Mhm.
or well, I went to drink first. I went to do the drink your own strong shine, and I drunk. And I was like, wait a minute, that's the
Not
weak
strong.
shine. I forgot to
Yeah.
re up it when I got off or delivered it last night or
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens to me. As soon as I don't go straight back, then then yeah, the next time I go is when I haven't got any.
But I mean, even if I forget, I'm like, it's just 48 minutes, 42 minutes, so it's not
Mhm.
that big a deal. I'm going to be doing other
No,
things anyway.
you'll have one ready. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only when you. The only shitty thing is, really with both Trader and Shine, is that when you're not in your posse, you
It
know,
doesn't build.
and yeah, so that kind
But
of
something that I've
irritates me.
noticed as well, like say the special shine, like for today for the daily. If
Mhm.
if I make a special shine right now and then I don't deliver it and I get on tomorrow
What shall we call it?
and that happens to be a daily, a lot of times it'll just click off because you know how it pops up, oh, your shine's ready to deliver.
Huh?
A
Mhm.
lot a
Mhm.
lot of times it'll pop up as complete even though,
Now we wait.
I did it the day before.
Yeah. 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 I know that's a thing. Yeah. kind of crazy. The most awkward thing though is when you about to do something or you've got a plan to do stuff and then you gotta go rescue a buyer, you know?
Oh
That
yeah.
kind of like messes
Well,
up.
I had, I don't have them get kidnapped that often, but there a few weeks ago, I had one got kidnapped. I
Mm-hmm.
went to save it, but somebody had
Oh,
already
and
killed the
already
guys, and
killed.
it got
Yeah.
glitched, so I couldn't save him. So I don't know what the
Uh,
cooldown is, but it slows down your production and takes that buyer
yeah.
out of rotation for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
But he
Mm-hmm.
comes back over time. He comes back, but I don't know what the cooldown is on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Because I haven't actually had that happen yet. I've managed to save him when I've had to. Or the other option is if I can't be bothered, then I'll just jump lobbies, and not
Yeah,
bother saving him in the first place. I don't, there is no award for saving the buyer, so,
no, no. All you're doing is just keeping your production and your buyer available.
yeah, yeah, but
And
not
I don't
necessarily
even know if
useful.
it slows your production down that much or not. But I've always been told and read that it does
It
slow
does.
your, instead of being like a 42-minute to complete, it's like an hour to complete a batch, something
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, it's not a massive difference, so,
Well, I mean, I don't know that that's what it is. I'm just saying,
Oh,
throwing a
okay.
number out
Yeah,
there. But I've never
yeah.
really even, I don't know
Take a
if
note of
that's true.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a hideout.
Oh, okay. Go do that then. I That's another award. I don't need anymore.
And I still need them, but I need
Yeah.
the loots and stuff as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The loot's always good. Yeah. No, I'm just nowhere near you. I don't think. I went down to south to get a fossil. Well, not south, but west of roads.
Oh, the one that I've got the waymark on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even realize you had to wait for there, but yeah, I wait to get that fossil there. Oh, okay, you've got the one just by the bridge there. That's
Yeah,
an
you
easy
can
one.
actually fast. Well, you can't fast travel now. I've done started it.
No, yeah, no, it's fine. I don't need to do it anyway. I'm just riding around here looking for anything. I didn't have anything marked on the map, but I just found that fossil and a flower close by as well. Chocolate daisy. Like sold those down earlier as well. I'm not too bothered about flowers. Like, yeah, I tend to go. I still go for hideouts, although I've maxed the award, but more so the ones with Maxim guns,
Oh
because
yeah,
that's
for the
because
Maxim
that's
Gun
a
Award.
yeah, because yeah, that's an award that I still got a long ways to go. And so yeah, generally if I come a lot across just a regular hideout like that one, I got the option to ignore it.
Yeah. Yeah, where I still need so many stuff, things, kills. Oh, I got a treasure map.
Oh, nice. That's nice. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those in a while. That's probably because I'm holding on to too many. That's that's
Yeah,
my that's my fault.
yeah. I go through stages to where okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
Knock
burn
them
these
out.
up.
Yeah, it's
Of
a good
course, I still
idea.
need to do the award for treasure maps as well. So
Oh, well, I do. I do. I'm just too lazy to do it. But it will come around, when I've got less to do, then I'll focus on that. But the same thing, it's not something you can do constantly anyway. Well, for
yeah,
one, if you do all the ones you got, then you still need to, find some more treasure maps anyway. So,
yeah. Well, where it's good for me though is I still get them every 5 levels. So that's the reason I try to
yeah.
keep them burnt down because
Mm-hmm.
if it goes to give you one that you got, even if you got one on you and then you've got one in your box,
Yeah,
then
that's it.
you
Yeah.
miss out on that
Mm-hmm.
level 5 treasure map.
Yep. Yeah, so you definitely want to be constantly doing, knocking a few of them out at least every now and again, because then hopefully you get them back.
Yeah,
Which is the way it tends to work. Yeah, you tend to just get them back. It tends to be the more recent ones you've done, are the ones you tend to get back quicker.
yeah.
Because I know the other day I did Burnt Town, and I took a roadblock, and I got Burnt Town back, like
Oh, nice.
within like an hour.
Yeah,
And I like that one because that's the easiest one to do.
yeah.
It's a super easy one.
Start our fossil run here.
Okay, I just put it on
This one
quick
you've
then.
already got. Oh, there's another hideout.
Damn, it's a pity you don't need that award anymore.
Oh, I do need that award.
Hey, no, I mean the 4 hideouts in the day.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one to get knocked out as quick as you can.
Yeah, I know I left that one for ages. I was telling Fernandez the other day when he mentioned it that he did that with you, you know? And I said, yeah, it was because you guys did it that it urged us to do it. All three of us. We, neither of us had that award either.
Well, the good thing about that award is everybody in the. Oh, this is one with a Maxim gun. Oh crap! Oh crap! Get off the horse!
That's,
Don't want them to kill the horse.
oh, it's the one by the boat, isn't it?
No, it's the one at the house where it's one of the last camps that you do in the
Okay.
story mode.
Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, it's a Shady Bell, yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, it's a Shady Bell. I'm still
Can't
ways
friggin' get him.
between now because I rode all the way up. I went to Jewberry Creek and I found, what did I just get? I got something. Oh, I got an arrowhead. A rubbish one. A chipped arrowhead. I just pulled up my metal detector. I know, so I went to see, because that's what,
Oh,
I mean, it's kind of unbelievable, but Bianca, who I've been playing with, you know, she's been collecting. She's a level 900 and something, you know, and she's
yeah.
been collecting without that online map.
Really?
Yeah,
Kudos to her then.
yeah, she's had loads of sets, you know. But I mean, I'm fairly sure she does miss out on some.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, she just basically rides around with a metal detector and also just goes on memory, on where stuff could be.
yeah.
And I said, damn,
But
that's quite a memory you need to
you know,
remember,
when they first come out with the collector roll, you didn't have the Gen Rogue map.
Right, yeah, 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 sure. Yeah, and I mean, she's been playing it since then anyway. But yeah, I mean, I was surprised when I joined up with her a few days ago now, and she just riding on the metal detector, and I said, well, this is a dumb idea. Let's just put some markers down and go and get them. And she
Yeah,
said, no, I don't do that. Okay. She said she'll use the madam's maps, but only but also only when it's a daily challenge, you know.
yeah,
So she just keeps stocked up on those. But other than that, yeah, she just collects blind, and I was like, geez, okay, I guess that's definitely one way of doing it. It's a harder way of doing it, but it's definitely a way of doing it.
yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, well, the fact for me, I might do that, but only when I've got everything. Then it won't matter. But right
right.
now, the fact that I am working on coins and arrowheads, I kind of need the map to show me where those are, rather than
Yeah.
just riding around aimlessly hoping to get a coin on Arrowhead. That would take, 10 times as long.
Oh yeah, it'd take forever.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while as it is with going to the spots when I know where they are. Forget about going to spots when I don't know where they are.
Right.
I mean, there's obviously, the ones that you do remember that there's a coin at,
Yeah.
because you've done it a few times. So yeah, I mean, it's same like your fossil run, you've done it enough times now to kind of know where the fossil's gonna be, you know, if
Yeah,
you
but
do
it's
that.
still not nice to have that map to
Yeah,
know,
to
okay,
just
I need to
to
go in
put
this
points.
general area.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So, but yeah, I might look at, if I'm still here by then, by the time I've completed the collector awards, be an option to go around collecting blind without that map.
Well, like I said, when they first come out with the roll, that's what we did. We just everywhere we was riding, we rode with the
Okay.
metal detector out and eagle
Mhm.
eye and everything,
Mhm.
looking for stuff. Of course,
Yeah,
you
it's
you
just.
still had the sound and the vibration of the controller was there,
Mhm. Mhm.
but
So it's
and you
fewer
had you
than
had the
total.
Madams, yeah, you had the
Yeah.
Madams maps as well. So
Yeah. Yeah. They all help, but it's just the annoying thing is just the fact that the metal detector especially goes off at such a distance, you know.
yeah, don't know unless, like you say, unless you remember where it's at, you don't really know exactly what
Yeah.
direction to head for the
Yeah.
to get you
Yeah.
on top of it.
Exactly. Exactly. Because with a metal detector, you can be, a quarter meter away and it'll just be buzzing like crazy, where you won't actually hit the dig spot. So
Hmm.
it's pretty annoying. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just taking a few minute break.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm just outside having a smoke.
I'm still trying to get to this road fossil.
Y-
I keep running into hideouts.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's all good. Get some more loot to sell to the fence.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
not even reset that one time yet.
Yeah, that it takes a long
What
time. I
is it, a
think I'm
thousand
only.
items or something?
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's 1,000 items. Yeah. So, but that's why you gotta loot. You
Yeah,
gotta loot, and you gotta hit those those free jewelry spots.
yeah.
In fact, just remind me. There's a little trick that Bianca showed me to get some free jewelry
Oh,
to
really?
sell to the fence. Yeah, yeah. I had no idea. She just told me this little trick a few days ago. And
Is it
yeah,
dealing with the loot spots or something?
no, no. All it is basically is when you go to a spot that's gonna have a box that you're gonna dig up, right?
Yeah.
What you do, you let the other person dig it up, and you stand directly behind them. And doing that gives you a prompt to open the box. And if you hit that open box prompt, you get a free jewelry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had no idea, but it definitely works because I've been doing it over the past few days now.
So it's just when you're going for, like, say, a lost jewelry or an arrowhead or something like that.
Yeah, it's got to be something that's going to be in a box. As long as it's in a box, you'll get a free jewelry. It's usually a pair of earrings or a ring. Just a regular ring and earrings to sell to the fence. So it's pretty handy. But yeah, I had
Yeah.
no idea.
Yeah, I didn't. I never paid no attention to that myself.
Yeah, yeah, I've never known of it, but yeah, she showed me that little trick a few days ago, and yeah, when I went to the fence yesterday, I had a ton of stuff to sell him, you know.
Oh, nice. Think I'm
Hmm.
gonna hit these down in New Austin first, 'cause the madam's up near the snow anyway. That
She
way.
said wind of rock today. Yeah, bear with me.
Oh yeah, you're fine. I'm gonna just do all these southern ones first before I go to the snow. That way,
My son's
once I finish the
hoovering.
fossil run,
That's
I
why.
can just go ahead and sell.
Yeah, my son's Hoover. He's been tasked to hoovering, so
Ah,
yeah, that's why. Yeah, or he's been punished or something. I don't know. I think he thinks it's some sort of punishment. Let's see. Where are you? So you're going. Oh, okay. You
I'm
south of
just gonna get
Ratneck.
the. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
I
gonna
don't
get
think.
these here and the
Fair enough.
ones down in New Austin first before I head to the
Okay,
snow, since Madam's
okay.
up there today.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll follow you because I'm pretty sure. I did. Well, I only did a very little bit of collecting when the map changed. This morning because I was only here for another 30 minutes or so after the map change, and all we were doing was collecting.
Oh,
And it
okay.
wasn't a lot of collecting before I headed out, so I
Yeah, I
didn't feel
usually
any
just
this rush.
ignore everything except for the fossils since I'm so close to finish. And you know, people's like, well, what? Unless I'm like right next to something, then I'll grab it. But I don't even.
Yeah,
Only
I
thing
know.
I put on the map is the fossils, and of course I leave the eggs on there just in case I'm wanting to hit one of those or something. But
Mhm.
that way I don't get sidetracked
Okay.
and spend like 4 or 5 hours just doing collecting.
Yeah, 'cause it's easily done. I mean,
Oh yeah,
that's kind of what happens to me. I get sidetracked and I start doing everything else. Obviously, if
yeah.
a legendary pops up,
Oh yeah. Now if a legendary
then
pops up, I stop for that.
yeah. But yeah, I was really lucky actually today when I jumped into that MTU lobby because my first port of call was to try and go for the Nightwalker Panther, and the first few minutes it popped up.
Oh
In fact,
nice.
I had a regular Panther, and I avoided that one, and a few minutes later, the Nightwalker popped up. But yeah, like I said, he killed me. He killed me once, but I managed to get him on the second round.
No
Because he can
sets.
be a tricky one when you're on your own, to get
Yes.
that one.
Yeah. Some
Even
of
with
them
the
are.
yeah, same. Even with the whole slow and steady thing, because it's the same as the Ghost Panther we just had. That he circles your horse and you can't shoot him.
Yeah. And you can't run away to try to get him out from
No,
underneath you
no,
neither.
no, exactly. Definitely is tricky. Now, see now there's a flower over there, but I don't really need it, so I shall ignore that chocolate daisy that's buzzing back there for me. I've got 6 of those, and I'm not too fast about the flowers right now anyway, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
like I
hold on.
say, I'm not working on anything except for the fossils. I just, like I say, if it's right next to a fossil, then yeah, I'll go ahead and pick it up. But I don't go out of my way for anything, even if I hear it or feel a vibration. A lot of times I won't even, I'll just ride on past.
Yeah. Oh, I put a waypoint where you were. Okay.
Oh, I'm over here at
Um,
Blackwater getting a
yeah.
fossil right now.
No worries. I
I
just
don't
want
fast
Ratneck. I
travel a lot
put.
because I still got thousands of miles to ride my horse, so I just ride it out.
Fair enough.
I
Any
mean, I
kind of
will
way it
fast
is.
travel, from time to
Mm-hmm.
time, and I don't really want to ride from Saint Denis
A
to
long
Tumbleweed or
distance.
something. I'm in a hurry.
Yeah,
I want to get this done.
some distances are a little bit much. Oh, that's the other thing. Um, uh, yeah, that Bianca does. Because she's collecting blind, she doesn't do a lot of fast traveling either, you know.
Oh well, yeah, she can. She can if she's doing it blind. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, because you're gonna be missing a lot of stuff then.
yeah. Well, like I
But
say, I think I've reset the riding the horse twice maybe so far. So yeah,
I see a
I've got
ways to
a
go. Yeah.
yeah, I got a lot of riding to do. And then
Hmm.
once I get down to where you know, and like riding the train, that's ridiculous because you can go completely around the whole track, Valentine roads and all of that, like 3 or 4 times, and only get like maybe 2 miles or 3 miles. I'm like, really? That's definitely
Yeah,
further than that.
yeah, I know. That's yeah. I'm not even close on that award either, and the canoe one as well.
Oh yeah, the canoes. That's just stupid, ridiculous. 1,000 miles paddling a canoe or a boat.
Yeah, we got no chance of that either. Like I said before, with some of those awards, I think I'm just gonna settle for one reset, you know,
Right.
and just call it a day on those ones. Yeah.
Unless you just get it another reset by accident.
Yeah, 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 just in the, just playing the game. But yeah,
Well, I mean, on my
I'm
main
happy
account,
with
I
it.
don't think I ever even reset the boat one time. I did reset the train, I think, one time because that's
All
back
right, you did.
when
Okay.
you could you wouldn't have to worry about getting disconnected. So I would just jump on a train and
Mm-hmm.
just let my character set while I went to bed, riding the train around.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean that is one way of doing it. I just haven't been bothered to do it even that way, you know. But
And I may
there'll
do that
probably
one
come a
day.
time. Yeah, exactly. There'll probably come a time when, those are my last few awards and then I'll push towards doing them.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like for GTA when I'm trying to fill up my nightclub, because you don't have to do anything for it. It completely fills as long as you're online, even not
All right, there's
in a
no like
posse or anything.
resupply or anything. Yeah. Oh,
No.
okay.
So what I'll
All
do
right.
is like this last week when I was on the 4 days
Mhm.
on there to keep from getting disconnected, you can get in a cab and just sit there. So I left my account on
All
for
right.
4 days, or left my PS5 on for 4 days straight.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And then when I got on, I had a completely full nightclub. I mean, it was completely full.
Oh,
I
nice.
was like
Okay.
maybe 5 items from being just slam packed full. So,
Okay. So what is it? What are the items for the nightclub?
well, you've got 5 guys that goes out and sources for you, but you've got 7 categories. You've got organic. You've got sporting goods. You've got counterfeit. You've got well, you've got it's you got 7 different things,
Okay.
and you can have 5 guys, so you can source 5 at a time. So what I would do is when I'd get home from work or before I'd go to work, I'd get on. Okay, well that one's full, so I would take that technician off of that source and put him on one of the 2 that I hadn't been sourcing.
You're working on. Ah, I see. Okay.
And then that way I could just get as full as I possibly could on it
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
have it ready for whenever I was off. But now, if you're a CEO, your nightclub will get raided and you'll lose everything. But as long as
Oh,
you're not a
geez.
CEO, it won't get raided. So you got to make
Ah,
sure
okay.
and not be a CEO or a motorcycle president so it don't get raided on you.
Ah, I see.
But I would get on and to change from one category to another, you have to actually be a CEO to do it. But I would get on long enough just to change them, and then I'd drop the CEO and go back into a taxi again. But you got to make sure and be in a private lobby and be in a place to
Uh,
where it's not high traffic. I'll be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom.
yeah, no worries. Sounds pretty complicated.
And I'm back. Where's this?
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, one more fossil down here at Lake Don Julio.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, you're down
heading
here with
this
me.
way.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I'm heading this way, kind of. Oh, no, no, I'm not. I'm going the wrong way.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. You want me to put a way marker down here where I'm at?
yeah, so I forgot where I'm going. Oh, okay, where are you?
It's
Oh,
at
no, that's okay.
the
Yeah,
A in Manzanilla
yeah,
or
yeah,
the falls.
yeah, I got a waypoint there. No worries, I'm just trying to figure out how to get there.
Yeah, this one here you got to
I went,
ride way past it just to circle back to it.
yeah, I went the wrong way. I tried to come the other way before the waterfall.
Oh yeah, certain death.
Yep, that was not a good route at all. But that's fine. Yeah, watching Carla, she's crazy. Because she's playing GTA on PC and PS5.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was watching her this morning while I was doing a few things around the house, and she was delivering a car to the docks, and I was trying to tell her how to take a shortcut.
Right,
And
right. Yeah,
I told her, I
I
said,
saw the messages, yeah.
yeah, I was like, well, I'll jump on and show you. She said, oh, I'm on PC. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, hang on, I'm going the wrong way now. I was following the waypoint again, and I put my own waypoint, but I forgot what way to follow that one. Yeah, but she's kind of crazy playing it on, on two consoles. Well, playing it PC
Two
and
systems, yeah.
yeah, yeah. She's nuts. That is nuts actually. I can't see myself. I mean, it's hard enough me getting my head around people with a couple of characters in this game.
Yeah.
Doing the same thing on another character, all over again
Well,
kind of
with
thing.
the thing with the reason a lot of people will run multiple characters on GTA is
Because you
because
can actually share the stuff, eh?
the bank account is shared. Nothing else is,
Yeah,
but the bank account
yeah.
is.
It's still
So
something, yeah.
yeah, they'll start the second account just so they can run certain things multiple times to make extra money.
Right. Okay. Yeah, whereas on here, it's a complete new start, when you make a new character.
Yeah,
It's kind of crazy. I think, with people who have multiple characters in here, but I guess they have their reasons, you know, for
Yeah,
doing it. I know a lot of people like having, just for the fact of having a male and female character,
yeah,
um, which, yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense. I mean, I did, have a thought about it for a few minutes about making a new character, and then I decided against it because I've still got this. I mean, the only time I might do it was if, in fact, I mean, I haven't found out recently, but there is a friend of mine who's a level 900 and something now, and she was saying she may need to start a new character.
Oh, for what
So
reason?
because the character, because the account she plays on is her husband's account,
Ah,
and they may they may be, well, not may, they supposed to be parting ways, and therefore, if that's the case, obviously she's not going to have that account anymore, and she'll have to start again.
yeah,
And so I said, okay, if it comes to that, and you are going to start again, at that point I could consider starting a new character with her.
yeah. Enjoy the
Although,
journey together from start to
yeah,
finish.
yeah. Although, having said that, it would still be helpful.
I just got done with my bounty hunter
You still
role.
play with higher level characters
Oh,
anyway,
nice.
because
Yeah,
at least then you can benefit from especially if it happened, if it was this month, you definitely benefit with playing with higher level characters who've got wagons ready, and stuff like that, and higher level bounties and everything,
yeah.
because obviously your payout's going to be a lot better than,
Well, you can make money to buy weapons and
yeah, exactly,
horses and
and
get
everything, yeah.
gold and everything for
It's
buying
at
your
level
own
30 in
rolls.
Mayakumo underscore
Yep.
12,345.
So,
Oh, nice.
but so we'll see, what happens there. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there was a discussion a month ago that because June has a low level character as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, of her bringing that character in to rank up, and then I'd start a new one myself.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, that plan's out the window now. So
Yeah,
so
well, when I came back, I had been away for 3 years, and I was like, okay,
yeah,
Now I'm
wow.
going on to my main PS4
I,
account and getting on to Red Dead or maybe GTA 5 online.
okay, John. I just,
Oh,
I wanted to start fresh. One, because I enjoy the grinding games. I mean, that's the reason I play games is for the grind.
mhm.
Now, granted,
Yep.
yeah, you will hear me complain, about certain things like seriously 1,000 free roam missions or something like that. Something that I
Yeah.
just think's just plumb ridiculous. I will complain about that grind, but as far as like leveling a character up, earning money and buying everything, I enjoy that. I mean, I play
Mhm.
games to have fun. That's the reason you
Yeah,
never see
yeah,
me griefing anybody.
yeah.
I don't get enjoyment out of griefing people and wasting time just hours,
Just doing that.
fighting with
Yeah,
people. I
yeah.
don't, that's not my thing. My thing is
Uh,
actually playing the game. I enjoy
yep.
playing online because
Mhm.
I enjoy the interaction of being able to run into other players. I mean, that's how you meet the people that's on your friends list most of the time.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. Sure. Exactly.
But
But
now, I do.
but getting people with the same kind of play style, and stuff, can be, challenging.
It can be, yeah.
As I've found out over the past week. You know?
Yeah, some people just
Yeah.
don't they enjoy the griefing or they enjoy doing something else.
Fooling around too much, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, and that's what I've come across the past week, you know, is I've tried to make a few new friends, but yeah, there were three that just didn't work out. I mean, one didn't work out after 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he lasted 10 minutes and he was like, okay, I don't think this is gonna work, dude. You know, he was just talking about just messing around, you know, messing around a lot and shooting up the towns, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, dude, I don't think this is gonna work.
Well, now,
Yeah.
like saying that, yeah, I don't do it anymore. But when I used to play, when I first started playing online,
Mhm.
I had a bunch of friends, like I've told you before, that I played with,
Mhm.
and of course, this is before we had roles that we could do and things like that.
Oh.
So what we would do is we had the one story mission that's in Fort Mercer where you got to take out the
Uh,
bucket head guy.
so 1 second, so
Yeah.
which direction did you go in?
Oh, I'm
Uh,
sorry. I'm so used to doing this by myself. I just
yeah.
move. I
Okay,
am
I'll have
just
it.
down below Valentine.
Okay.
You see where I'm at? I'm at the Dakota
Yeah.
River.
Yeah. I'm
I'll
gonna
wait here
cross
for
down
you.
to Valentine because it's a long way for me to ride. Um, 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm on my way to Valentine, so that should
All
be
right.
good
I'll
enough.
just wait
Getting
here for
close
you.
enough. No
Yeah, I'm
worries.
sorry. I'm so used to doing this by myself, and while I'm digging one, I'm always putting the waymark for the next, and I'm just constantly move. Sorry about that. You have to
No
slow
worries.
you have to slow me down if I get too far ahead of you on certain things.
Okay. Okay, no worries. Let me see where you are now, though. Uh, Hang on. Where are you?
Dakota
Um,
River.
okay, I see you down there. Okay.
Yeah, there's a fossil right here where I'm at.
Okay. Let me head down there. Straight down. Okay.
Yeah, most of the
Um,
time when I'm doing my fossil run, I'm solo anyway, so I just, you know,
yeah, get it.
move.
Yeah, yeah,
Grab it, put the way marker while he's
yeah.
digging that one to the next one,
I
and
know.
then
I'm
go
going to
on.
GTA
Yeah.
5
Thing
online
is,
right now.
yeah. I need
All
to get
right,
used to.
John.
I need to get used to riding from point to point myself. I
Yeah.
got too, I got too used to being taken to each spot.
While I'm waiting on you, I'm gonna check my awards here, see if there's any I need to reset that I've missed.
No worries. Yeah, sometimes you in the middle of something and you do sort of miss resetting stuff, and that's yeah, that's not a good thing because then you know what you
You're
depending
wasting.
on the award, yeah, depending on the award. I know I did that, you know, in the early days, forgetting to reset some of those sharpshooter ones, you know,
Oh
and
yeah.
yeah, and obviously, you know, just made them take a bit longer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is something I still forget to tell newer players, you know.
Check your
Uh,
awards.
yeah, it's just something
Well, it's
I
it's
always
it, it's
forget to tell
double.
them.
It's actually triple benefit. You're getting 40 nuggets. You're getting more
Mhm.
XP,
Mhm.
and you're working on the award.
Hang on
I
one
do my collectibles on my own also on a single online lobby.
Yeah. I usually do
Okay.
my collection run in open lobby. I hear people all the time talking about, getting grief. And as soon as I say this, I'll probably get shot. But for the most part,
Yeah,
I'm going to say,
recently, I don't know, recently I don't find it's been too bad, you know?
no, I mean, for the most part, I mean, I ride past people and they don't even mess with. I rode past a posse of five the other day, 3 or 4 times. And
Mhm.
when I first encountered them, they was in Blackwater, and I heard a lot of shooting. I was like, okay, they're getting ready to shoot me. But they
Mhm.
were just down there killing NPCs, is all they were doing.
Right. Fair enough.
And so, it's just, I mean,
Yeah.
I do an MTU lobby if I'm looking for a specific thing. I do
Mhm.
like the poker table lobbies, yeah, stuff like that. But for the most part, I just do open lobbies and go on because, especially like earlier when we had the daily for a showdown and a daily for
Free roam.
free roam, you can't do that in an MTU lobby. So,
Yeah, exactly. And
but
yeah, well, no, you can't
I
do that
change my
in a
MTU
poker
settings
table
so I
either,
can have my
because
single lobby.
yeah,
unless you got someone holding the lobby for you, you can't get back in.
yeah.
So
Well, and the thing is I think one of the main reasons that griefing is not as bad as it was in the earlier days of the game is the servers, even though they lowered the population on the servers, they're still not full lobbies anymore. I mean,
no, no.
it's like this lobby here we're in right
12.
now. Yeah,
12 or
there's only
13, right?
12. Yeah,
Yeah.
even
Uh,
though there could be what 30, I think is what they lowered it
mm-hmm.
to.
30. Yeah, it could be
You
32, yeah.
you very seldom ever run into a lobby that's full anymore.
No,
The earlier
no.
days, every lobby you went into was packed, and it was what
Hmm.
45 or something like that.
Yeah, 40, 45, 47, somewhere there, yeah. Yeah, which was a lot, yeah.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
that's one reason griefing's not as bad as it used to be.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I mean, we've always had the odd idiots who who see a higher level player and just want to go for them just because of that,
Yeah.
and even I get that on my own, but when you run in a party with two level thousands,
Oh
then you've
yeah.
always got some idiots you want to mess with
Yeah.
but
Well,
yeah.
I mean, even my main character, and even this character now, just at the level it's at, you'll have people that's I went up the wrong direction. You'll have people that's just new to the game that want to
Mhm.
try to show that they're beast or whatever. But most of the time, if somebody shoots me, especially like say I'm doing this fossil run, if somebody shoots me, I just parlay with them and move on.
Cool, carry on. Yeah, it's
Yeah, and
not worth it.
if I'm in open chat, I'm like, oh, you're a
Mm,
beast, you're mean, you're too powerful for
mm.
me.
Yeah,
I
I
can't compare
remember
to.
you. I know. I remember you saying that the other day. I think somebody did something the other day to you, and you were like, "Ah, yeah, you're so good, mate. You're the best in this
Yeah,
game."
he was a young kid, sounded like he was maybe 5 or 6 years old. He's
Oh
like,
Jesus. Okay.
oh, why you being a wuss? Why won't you fight me? This, that, and the other. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, you're a beast. You're just too powerful for me. I can't compare to you.
Ah,
Yeah,
is it? Where is this thing?
it
Oh,
should
you're
be
going
right
no
over
higher
here.
now?
No, it's right over here.
I do play online lobbies, I have no problem with that.
Alright, it's right here, so
Yeah, I just can't get up there.
on this little ledge. Yeah, you walk slowly. You gotta tiptoe across. You can't jump across. There we go. Toe sickle claw. Oh, nice. That gave me a set.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Okay, the next one's gonna
That's good.
be about right here. I still haven't got a set yet.
How many? Oh,
This
and yeah. How many fossils have you been to yet? Or just
10 maybe.
yeah. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, that's a rare
Uh,
situation
I
for
have
you.
some days to where I only get the one set, and it's like one of the last two
Alonji
or
Ta
three that
5
I get.
online.
Right.
All right, John.
Starting
But
to
I mean,
looking a little bit like today's gonna be one of those days. But you never know.
yeah,
We still got a few spots to hit. So.
yeah, and there has been a few days to where I didn't get a set at all. But
Oh wow. Okay.
for
Yeah.
for the
Well, the
for the
fossils
most
are.
part, Yeah, for the most part, I usually always get at
You're
least
lucky.
one set, and then
Yeah.
I have those days to where I get 5 or 6 sets.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I do my run just a little bit different than what you guys did. I go up one side and come back down the other.
Okay.
So sometimes I do ride past a fossil just to get
To the other
it.
side.
Well, it's easier for me to keep track of which ones I've actually gotten and which ones I still need.
Mm-hmm. Common petrified wood.
I'm
You
gonna go
got
ahead and
9 of
put
those.
my cold outfit on here so I don't have to deal with constantly eating.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not sure I even got a cold outfit on my. Let's see. Oh, I do. I have the Massa outfit. There we go. I got a cold weather outfit on my horse, which is a surprise because I don't often bother with that. We don't need. We've done our dailies, so we don't have to worry about a hardy tonic. So
How long
that's
does that actually even last? About 30 minutes or
it's 30.
so?
It's 30 minutes, yeah, before you can take another one. And obviously, the other option is to take one and then hop lobbies, and then you can take another one straight away. So those are the two options to get that daily challenge.
I'll be glad to get this fossil award completed. That way I don't have to spend as much time up here in the
Up
snow.
here in the snow, yeah, because the terrain's not the best
No.
to
I
ride,
mean, I
spend
do
a lot of
enjoy
time
when they
in.
bring the snow across the whole map other than
Mm,
trying to eagle eye and
mm-hmm,
find stuff. But it's
yeah,
up here. You can't see the trail. You just have to keep looking at your mini map to make sure you're on the
yeah,
trail,
on the road, yeah,
and
exactly.
it wears your horse down so quick.
Yep, it
You're
sure
constantly
does.
feeding your horse.
Yeah, yeah, and depending on the horse as well, some of them struggle. The stockier, shorter horses struggle a little bit more, I find, in the snow,
Yeah,
which makes sense. But like this is a Norfolk Roadster I'm riding now. It's not too bad. I find the Turkoman's a little bit better in the snow.
yeah. I've been
The
riding this. I never can remember what it is. The Gypsy Cob.
Ah, okay. Yeah, see, now that's a stockier horse, so I'd say that would struggle a little bit.
Yeah, but I like the Gypsy Cob because it's max health and max stamina.
Right, fair enough.
I went up the wrong way. I need to go up the
Using
other
less,
side.
using less
Maybe I can
tonics
get.
and things on
Yeah,
your horse.
yeah, and I very seldom ever use tonics unless like I'm swimming across the water to the little island or something like that.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying about these fossils now. Once you've done this run, several times, you kind of remember where they are.
Yeah, you kind of get the feel of the location about where it's
Mhm.
going to be.
Yeah, because otherwise, they can be quite a pain to get.
Yes, some of them, yeah. Especially up
And
here in the
even
snow because you can only get up to the spot one
that's
direction.
one direct. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So that definitely takes a good few times of doing that one to remember that. Yeah, I definitely find that.
Sometimes I do forget or go in the wrong direction. I'm like,
No,
oh crap,
come,
I gotta
yeah,
go all the way back around here.
around. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and yeah, depending on which direction you're coming from,
Yeah.
you could be coming from the wrong side. So yeah, a little bit awkward, but yeah, it is what it is.
Hmm.
you know, it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Here. There's me a set.
Oh, nice.
If I can get one set a day, I'm happy.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's a good, it's a decent run once you,
Yeah.
you achieve. At least you've
Then
achieved something.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then and those days that I get 3, 5, 6. I think the most that I ever got in one run was I think 7 or 8 sets
Wow,
in one
that's
run.
crazy. Yeah, that's a
But
lot.
on that being said, I think you have to go around this way to get up to this one. That being said, I was only like short one on all 4 sets, but then I ended up getting like 3 sets, 3 complete sets on one, and 2 or 3 complete sets on another, and then like 4 complete sets on another. So it still was lucky that I got the one that I was missing that many times.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, I can't go this way.
Now you gotta go way right, swing way
Go
over
around.
here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and something that I've noticed, and I don't remember exactly what's what because there's so many different locations and so many different ones. But I have noticed that, like, say, this one up here is always the same. Each spot is always the same fossil. Is what I'm trying to
Okay.
get at.
All right. Okay.
So
I never
it's
really
not
taken
like
note of that.
you come to this spot and you may get any one of the different types of fossils. It seems like this spot up here is always whatever, and I don't remember all of those. But like say
No,
this one
that's kind
here
of hard to
is
remember.
yeah,
A Petoskey stone.
yeah. And then we got one right up here. So like every time you come to this one, it's going to be that petrified whatever.
Okay, the rainbow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Although, if you're actually collecting with someone, then
it
if they
can be
come,
different.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed. Oh, look, can't go that way,
Oh, watch out!
horse.
Oh, damn. Okay. Whoa, you went for a little bit of a tumble there.
Yeah, it's alright as long as he
I
don't
was,
die. He
I
died.
was about to go for a
He
tumble
completely
myself.
died. I
So,
can't even
oh,
revive him.
oh shit. Okay, let's get closer to a road then, maybe.
Yeah, I'll just run down here and
Oh,
whistle
you're
for another
closer.
horse.
Fair enough.
But yeah, that's something that I I was doing fossil run one day and I was like, okay, it seems like every time I come to this spot, it's always the same fossil.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever taken note because I think half the time, more so recently, uh, I wasn't even taking note of what I was getting. I was just trying to get a set and only, getting it and then saying, "Oh, I got a set," and not taking
Yeah.
note of the specific one I've actually picked up.
Well, I think the day that I noticed that was when I was doing a fossil run and I
And it
was
felt
only
like you'd
missing.
already been there.
Well, yeah, exactly, and I had been there the day before. It was
Ah,
like in the
it just
same
happened to be
spot.
the same spot, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
that
2 days
happens.
in a row. And it just happened to be that both days that I went to that spot, I got the one that I was missing for that
I'm
set.
missing. Right. Yeah, so that definitely set the memory for that one.
Yeah. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay. And I may be telling you wrong. It may not be that way. It may have just been coincidence that day or them 2 days.
Mhm.
But it's like, okay, I got the Oceanic, the one I was missing for Oceanic in that spot. The
Mhm.
next day when I was doing the fossil run, it was in that
The
same
same
exact
set.
spot, and I got the same exact one I was missing for
Yeah.
another set, and I was like,
Fair
okay,
enough. Yeah. Yeah. It could be the case. I can't confirm or deny it
right,
either way, as I have no clue.
Well, and
But
something else that I've kindly noticed as well is like the fossil dig spots that are next to the river, like
mhm,
say that one that we got down there at the falls,
mhm,
that's
mhm.
almost always going to be an
Uh,
oceanic
uh, right,
fossil.
right. Yeah,
And like
yeah.
these up here will be something different,
A
you
lot
know?
of megafauna ones tend to be up, I think. I might be
Yeah.
wrong there as well, but that's what I think, yeah. The megafauna ones tend to be the ones further away from the rivers. But then again, I think I found some in the swamp as well, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is for the most part uh,
some some
random.
randomness, yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, I think it does have some.
There's a few spots that seem to be the same. Yeah, see, I got
Yeah.
a toesical claw there again. It's kind of good because I'm not sure if it gives me a second set, but I know I've only got two of those.
Yeah, I always, when I go to Madam to sell my sets or whatever I've got, I always
Mhm.
check everything. And if I sell everything down to where I'm only carrying seven of everything,
Mhm.
because, I mean, like on fossils, what's the odds that you're going to find the one that you're missing seven times and
Yeah,
have
well.
seven of every one of the others? You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, yeah. It's zero. It's same with the arrowheads. You know, I've been
Hmm.
selling. In fact, recently I've been selling them down to five because I've got none. You know.
Right. Well, with
Uh,
the coins and the arrowheads, I still do seven because where I've not done those, I don't know what the uncommon one for me is going to be, and it for me it may
right.
be different than you.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know, it's like
Mhm.
when you guys was actually doing the fossil run, the upper tooth seemed to be the uncommon one for you, and I was sitting here with seven of them in my bag.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
You know,
Yep.
so
You know,
the
you
the
just
ones
just.
that you do have, you don't have guarantees like flowers and heirlooms and uh, cards, things like that. You're
Yeah.
always going to have that one that's going to be hard for you to get for the sets.
Yep. Yeah. Definitely.
I should have done cross the
But yeah,
river.
after a while, the problem is they change also.
Yeah, well, it's just like with naturalists, you know, like for the most part, the Hereford bull is the one that's hard for me to get. But then all of a sudden, I'll start getting the Hereford bull, and the Devon bull will be
Devon, you
the
don't sing at all. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
or one of the other bulls. You know, it's like
Sometimes
okay,
it's even the Angus or something. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. They do switch every now and again. It's kind of crazy.
I've never been able to figure out the. There is a pattern there. I've noticed that there is a pattern, but I've never been able to figure out what the pattern is. As far
Right.
as okay,
The
this
time
month it's
scale.
gonna yeah,
Yeah.
this month it's gonna be the Heifer's gonna be common to spawn. This month it's
Mhm.
gonna be the Devon. Yeah, and I
Mhm.
mean you will find that one, the one that's not common for that month. You will find it as well, but there is a
It just won't
pattern
be.
there,
Yeah. Just be a lot
and I've
tougher
just
to
never
get.
figured it out. Of course, I've
Yeah.
never spent the time to actually even try to figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I just tend to use the little trick of going into the stable and waiting and come back out to get something else to spawn, you know. It
Right.
seems to work
Jesus.
depending on the weather. Sometimes the weather affects the spawn of those. Yeah, you see now? That's weird, right? I had zero toe-sickle claw fossils and I managed to pick up three now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I've
don't know.
noticed that's something else that I've noticed as well is sometimes, and it goes back to what I was talking about, a rotation of, okay, this is
hmm
going to be the thing that's there.
That's rare, yeah.
Uh, okay, well, you was out of those, so you've got three so far, and you may get two more before we're done.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
And by then I don't need so many. I need something else.
right?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't even know. I wonder if that. I'll check in a minute to see if I actually made a second or third set, because I may be low on some of the other ones as well now.
Oh
But
yeah.
not really, because I haven't been doing fossils much.
Yeah, I don't even check. Once I see that I've made a set in one, then I just keep because I know I'm gonna get them all anyway. So
Mhm,
I
mhm.
don't even worry about it till I get to Balmazar, and then I'm like, okay, let's see how many sets we accumulated
You actually
here.
made. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. But even this run just take a while. Even ignoring
Yeah.
anything else that might be here. Although usually there isn't much else here apart from the eggs. You might get the odd heirloom and you might get
Or a
the odd
coin.
jewelry. Yeah, but there's never too much up here in the snow. It's usually,
No, not unless you go to Coulter, and then you got a chance of alcohol or a tarot card,
yeah, yeah,
or the
yeah.
campsite as you're coming out of the snow where we actually came up into the snow. You'll
Mhm,
find
mhm.
some stuff down there as well.
Alcohol. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, most of it's there's no there's definitely no flowers up here.
And I like it when the majority of all of the fossils are actually up here in the snow. It just makes it so much easier.
Yeah, to do a run. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot quicker for the run to be done when they're all majority are up here, say Saint Denis, and then maybe Brandywine, and then over here
Mhm.
instead of having to go all the way down to New Austin or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like we got
Yeah,
about two
well,
more spots.
that did count because it turns out I've got three megafauna and three sorry, two oceanic.
Oh, you
And I
got five
came in,
sets.
yeah, five sets so far, and I
Oh,
came
nice.
in with a zero. So it's been a pretty decent run so far.
Well, that's good.
Loads of money.
Oh, yeah. Especially double pay.
Yeah, yeah. Not that I need any of it, but still.
Yeah, it's nice to be working on getting to three
So
mil.
you've got the egg here if you want it. So just right here,
Uh, where at? Oh,
right
okay. I
here where
see
I'm
it.
at.
Yes.
You got the eagle egg here or hawk egg, whatever, whichever one it is. Can't remember. It's usually a hawk, isn't this one? I don't actually remember. Oh yeah, it's a hawk. Okay. Is it
Okay.
down for you?
Uh, I'm not seeing it in the tree, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, that's on the ground.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That gives me a set of eggs.
Oh, nice. I'm too short on the eggs. See what I need. I know I need the vulture.
Probably,
Spoonbill.
probably.
Oh no, spoonbill and heron's what I need.
All right. Okay.
But I'm not even going to go for those unless
Mm,
I'm
mm.
maybe tomorrow when
Yeah,
I'm on. I may go ahead and get them because I always start my day in Saint Denis. That's where I usually leave my camp.
yeah. So yeah, they'll be there. That's where they are anyway. So if you just do a little circle, you probably get the two. Well, today the spoon bowl's in the broken spot anyway.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I tried to get it earlier only because I ran past it. But yeah, it was stuck up in the tree. So
Yeah.
I thought there is a way of getting it, but it's a real pain. With your bounty wagon, it is possible. June
Oh,
and I
jumping on
did.
top of your bounty wagon and getting it.
Yeah, yeah. June and I did it one night, but it took good 10 minutes of messing around to do it. So
To get
I
the
figured,
wagon in the right spot and everything.
yeah, 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 because you actually have to tilt the wagon because it's got to be just at like the right height, you know. And also depending on your character, because like June's character is shorter than mine. you know, so she couldn't reach. I could reach it, but she couldn't.
Yeah, that goes back to when you designed your character, how tall you actually made them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and so we then had to maneuver the wagon, you know, so that she could actually reach it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a
Uh,
bit of messing around, and we figured, okay, well, you know, next time it's in this broken spot, we're not gonna bother with this, you know.
right. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
stay down here next to the river, even though it's wanting us to go on the road, because the next one's down here next to the creek anyway.
Oh,
Oh,
fair
there's a
enough.
bear.
Which we don't need anymore, unless
Yeah,
you
he's
can,
not.
uh,
And
unless you need
I
a
was I was
sample.
just wondering if he was. No, I don't need a sample. I was just gonna kill him for the fat,
Okay.
since
Yeah,
I had to
good
make
for you.
about 10 E rounds earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I was just, oh, it's a 3-star too.
Oh, nice. Well, nobody
Wonder
needs
if
the coat.
I wonder if Evil's on. He still needs those. Let me look and see
Oh,
if he's
does
on.
he? Yeah, if he's on, you could tell him to come grab a coat.
No, he's not on.
Doesn't look like it, no.
Yeah, he was hunting them with sniper rifle,
Right. Okay.
and I told him, I said no. I said use the bolt action with E rounds. Go ahead and
Mm-hmm.
have one chambered and just wait for it to start charging. Oh, and I fall off my horse. Of course. I said wait for it to charge you, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's always a three. If it's a 3-star to start out, you're always
Mm-hmm.
going to get the headshot and get the 3-star out of it.
Right. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I mean, my approach was to get those 3-star bear pelts was a little a little different. I basically went to a craze run and baited a bear and waited for it to turn up, and then sniped it.
I think I'm gonna have to move my horse because this one's
And I
right
managed to
here.
get. Ah, okay.
Well, I can be right. I always first thing I did was
No, I don't think it was right there. Oh,
yeah,
it
it's
is.
right here, Ron.
You're right. Yeah, where the
Um,
horse was there.
the first weapons that I bought, or the first weapons that I worked on getting when I started this new account, was the
Mm-hmm.
bolt action and the varmint, because those
Right.
two are the two that you need for getting 3-star kills.
Animals, basically. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
they are a good choice to start up with for sure.
yeah, I mean, I have people all the time asking me, they're just starting out in the game, had never, not just a new account, they just never had played, and they're like, what should I buy first? And I'm like, well, the first thing that I would work on is bolt action and then varmint rifle. That way you can get 3-star animals to start
Mm-hmm.
trying to build up your money with.
Yep. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good call. Yeah.
Because I mean, obviously, when you first start out, you have no roles to work to try to make money.
Mm-hmm.
So you can
Yeah.
sell to the butcher to make you some money. What are
Yeah.
you doing here, buddy?
Yeah.
You can sell to the butcher to make you some money.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
I don't
there's
know,
a
was you playing in the days to where you could skin an animal and then sell it to the butcher and get the skinned animal? You actually got the full price of a non-skinned animal.
no, no, I don't
Well,
remember
like,
that at all.
yeah, there was a time, and that was before rolls and everything came out. So, like, say
Right.
a 3-star cougar, not skinned, sold to the butcher for what was it, like $16, $18, something like that,
Okay.
and a 3-star pelt sold for like $5. Oh, where am I going? I'm not even paying attention to
Uh,
my map. Anyway, a 3-star cougar pelt sold to the butcher for like say $5. Well, you
mm-hmm.
could skin it and sell the pelt for the $5 and still sell the skinned carcass to him
For the 18.
for the $18.
Oh, oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, and that's the way we were making money.
Good money. Yeah, and
And
fishing.
yeah, and then of course they fixed it to where
Yeah,
then the skinned
a lot
animal
more.
didn't sell as much as a non-skinned
Yeah,
carcass.
yeah, the carcasses definitely don't sell much for much. Yeah,
Yeah,
not anymore. Even the legendaries, they don't sell for a lot. You know,
no.
the skinned ones. Yeah, but there's other ways to make your money now anyway, so you don't have to.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I say, that was before we had
That was
rolls
back
and stuff
then.
to make. Yeah, I mean, the only
Yep,
way you made money was selling stuff to the butcher and the fence. That was it.
yep.
Well, you
Yeah.
made gold and you made money off of doing story missions and free roam missions, things like that. But
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah, there's only so many times you want to do those as well,
yeah,
though.
you got burnt out. I always enjoyed hunting and fishing in the game. I mean, that was
Mhm.
just the thing that I enjoyed doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I did a lot of hunting, but not so much nowadays because yeah, because I still have a few friends who um who deliver pelts, so I don't have to hunt as much.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Hey, I'm full on everything. Oh no, I need some prairie poppies, some yarrow, and some Orlando sage. Even though I need to be picking that stuff for the award, I still just go ahead and buy it off of her.
right.
That way I've got it in ginseng.
Yeah, that was a good fossil run. They gave me 6 fossil sets and a set of
And
eggs.
oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, so 7 sets just in that run we did.
Let's see what I
So
got here.
pretty.
I got one fossil set, which is okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's
I,
still.
it's progress.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, yeah, I definitely did pretty good today on that run.
Nice.
Haven't done a run for a while, but yeah, that was definitely a good one.
Sell a few of
I
these things down that I've got more than 7 of here.
Yeah, I'm team
Oh,
same.
I've got 10 of the sea lily fossils. Wow, I definitely need to sell some of those. I wasn't
Yeah.
full on them, so I got 3 of those that run.
Mhm. Yeah, I
That's the
had
one you
0
needed for
when I
your
got 2.
sets.
Yeah, exactly. I had 0 when I got 2, which made the 2 sets.
I may have hit another spot that you didn't hit along that
Mm,
run as well.
right. Fair enough. But yeah, I still think I did pretty well on that run. That's for sure.
Yeah, nice.
That was a really good run,
Yeah, a
actually.
7 set run is always a nice run.
Yeah.
Six fossil sets even to be it
Mhm.
all.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean the eggs was just a bonus.
Right. And what I hate about when she's up here is you cannot make a campsite to fast travel out of here.
Well, it's not too bad because if you basically just ride across the water here, you can pull up a camp.
Oh, can you?
If
Okay.
Yeah, if you just ride across here, just to the other side, over there, and then you can pull up a camp. Just once you get onto that other side there.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Yeah, somewhere about
I
there.
was I was just gonna take and donate
You
this
go.
pelt to the camp.
Mhm. Fair enough. Well, we're done up here for now, anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, that's it. I'm done
We're
for with
done.
the fossil
For,
run and
for
everything.
Yeah. I'll just head to camp then and go and take a lunch break, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm
I'll
gonna
I'll
probably
probably
jump off
hop
here in
into Yeah,
GTA.
I'll probably hop into an MTU lobby. Although I don't know. I was I'm not sure about. I mean, you got stuff to do on GTA, so I'll let you
I got a full wagon if you
crack.
want to deliver it.
Right now.
Well, on here,
Yeah.
It's top notch.
it's up to you. It's up to you. I mean, you can
Uh,
wait. till
Yeah,
another time. You can
I
shoot
think I'll
nights
actually
or
wait till tomorrow because you never know if you got to make money off of it or something
yeah, it
for a
might be a
daily.
daily. Someone else might be on around the same time too. So
Yeah,
you
I
can always.
usually a lot of times I like to save wagons because I'll sell that wagon and then tomorrow it'll be make
It's
two
gonna,
hundred
yeah,
dollars.
eh, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a couple of deliveries tomorrow because we didn't have anything today.
Yeah,
So the chances are pretty high. So yeah, the fact that it's not a daily, I say the same thing. You might as well just wait. In fact, I think mine's probably either ready or close to ready, and I'll probably wait on that as well. Till
I'm gonna
tomorrow
spend
now.
some of the
Or yeah,
money that
or
I
later
just made.
tonight. Or later tonight, depending on who's on, if anybody comes on. But I want to run a wagon because, like yesterday, I wasn't planning on running my wagon, but then I got invited to two wagons, and mine was ready, so I kind of felt obliged to run mine.
Oh yeah,
I thought, well, if I've done two wagons with other people, I might as well just get mine knocked out as well, so they get a little bit of payback.
yeah. This one
Um,
bandana that I'm trying to buy all of, there's 34 of them, and about half of them cost gold. I'm like, wow.
which one is it?
The
It's not
trimmed
the gas.
Can
bandana.
you find
Oh
bighorn
right, yeah,
rams?
there's a lot of those. Yeah.
Bighorn rams, you can get those up in the snow. You can get them up above Little Creek.
Was
There's
that
those are
John
the
asking you?
no, that was Freddie
Oh,
and
someone.
Wilson.
Okay.
That's usually
John,
where
if
I
you
go to get
still,
them.
John, if you're still there and you still want to play some Red Dead, you can always shoot me a friend request, and I'll be on all day.
I think he actually said he was going over to GTA. See, I think
Hmm,
I'll buy one of my
fair enough.
trade outfits, one of the
Oh, well,
cheaper
it
ones,
doesn't
because I'm about broke.
it doesn't have to be today. You
Thanks.
can always
Yeah, no
it
problem,
can be
Freddie.
it can be another day, John, if you.
Since the roll outfits are on sale, oh, what the heck? Why'd it take me out of my catalog?
Are all the roll outfits on sale? Like, well, I guess
All of
they
the
are.
roll
Yeah.
outfits are on
Mm.
sale, yeah.
But there's some of those that cost gold as well, though, isn't there? The top tier ones.
Not the roll ones. No, they're just high dollar cash.
Not Harriet's top tier one? You sure that's not gold?
uh, Now if you go to Harriet, some of her outfits. I'm talking about out of the catalog.
I'm trying to make an outfit from
Yeah,
Gus,
it will
so
be
I
in the
need to
catalog.
bighorn ram
Harriet's
perfect
outfit,
pelts.
the top tier one.
It might be. Hang on, I'll look and see. Right now, I'm just buying the. 'Cause I don't have a lot of money, so I'm just buying some of the cheaper ones because you got
Oh, fair enough.
6 colors of each outfit.
Hmm.
So the collector. Let me go back to the collector. Collector one is no, the top tier in the collector is
Double
three hundred and
XP.
$81.50.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was gold.
Yeah, double
Anyway.
XP on everything this month.
Hmm.
I'm looking through. I think all of the roll outfits out of the catalog are cash. It's
It's
just
cash.
yeah, they're just some of them like 300 and something dollars times six.
Yeah, yeah. So you need a couple of thousand there. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah,
it adds up. It definitely
I
adds
don't
up.
like to drop much below 2,000 if I don't have
Yeah,
to.
fair enough.
Oh, okay. Here's one. Here's one that is 8 gold bars. The Hemingston. That one's 8 gold bars.
I got
That's
every roll
naturalist.
outfit.
Yeah, I'm working on buying everything in the game, Retta. So
They need to
okay.
add some new ones.
Which,
Yeah, they bring some of the old stuff back from time to time.
yeah, I mean, a couple of months ago they brought one item, like one item out of different outlaw passes back, didn't they?
Yeah.
But it was just like one item. You got a hat from the oh geez, what's that outfit called? It's a black hat with some red frilly.
Just subscribe to the channel, bro.
It's not
I
great,
appreciate
but
it, Retta.
it's definitely stuff like that.
Yeah, they bring stuff back from the old out. I wish they would rehash the old outlaw passes. To be honest
They
with
need
you.
new horse breeds.
Yeah, well, according to PvP Cat, the other day when he posted a video, he seems to be thinking that the fact that GTA 6 has got this delay now, and it may be even longer. You never know.
Yeah.
That it, they might just bring some stuff for Red Dead, but we just don't
It'd be
know.
nice. It'd be nice. Well, I
Yeah,
mean, even
yeah.
I know for like older players like yourself, where you've been playing for a long time, but you did
hmm
miss the first couple of outlaw passes. But
I missed
you,
just the first one.
and you know, for players like you, if they started rehashing the old outlaw passes,
See, Limpy Pete
some
came
of them
back
would
from
be
the dead.
more tendency to start a second account.
I can't find any bighorn rams.
The clerk on his back when he opened the
Uh,
door, and
Freddie, if you get way up in the snow,
cut out for running.
up
Like a
above
chicken with
around
his head
Coulter and
chopped off.
stuff, you'll find bighorn rams up in there.
To me.
You'll find the bighorn does. That's usually where I go when I'm trying to find those. You're doing naturalist, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean another good place for the rams and stuff. You can also go around Cattail Pond, around that area. You'll find rams there too,
Yeah,
and
Cattail Pond.
Katora Springs as well.
Yeah,
All that
Couture
area.
Springs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, those
quite
are
a few
good.
areas.
I just usually whenever I'm looking for the bighorn rams, I just go up and ride around
Defense.
like
Snow,
Adler
yeah,
Farm, Coulter,
yeah.
uh,
You'll find them.
what is that?
We
Karen
saw quite a
Lake.
few. Yeah, we saw quite a few on this fossil run anyway. We just didn't take
Yeah,
note of them, but they were there. There were
yeah.
quite a few
That's
rams
just
and
you.
sheep running
I
around.
mean, that's just usually where I go whenever I'm doing the naturalist and I need the rams for my set. That's where I go.
hmm
Oh, as a matter of fact, I need to go to Herrick's. I got a heifer the other day. That'll give me another set on farmland. Let me
Right.
do that real
Well,
quick.
yeah. Actually, I got that Nightwalker. I could do the same, but I got a feeling she's gonna spray me because I've been killing a bunch of frogs.
You
So,
murderer, you.
yeah, I know, but I don't care. I don't. The whole spraying thing doesn't bother me as much as it does some other players.
Hey, it don't. I laugh at it to be honest with you. I'm just like,
Yeah,
unless I'm in like a big hurry. Okay, I'm
yeah.
doing
Then it's
this.
annoying.
I
Yeah.
need some sedate animal. Like I'm doing naturalist or something. I need my sedating stuff. And I'm like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing nothing but sedating these animals. Why are you spritzing me? You
Yeah.
know?
It's like we've said before that it's random anyway.
Yeah.
There's no there's no pattern to this thing.
No, and we proved that
Yeah.
there a week ago
It,
when you killed that legendary and rode up to her with it on the back
exactly.
of your horse and she talked to you.
Eh, Exactly. And I got sprayed like I said I would. I
Yeah.
just got sprayed. Yep.
I'm gonna
Well,
ride down to the
you'll
fence and sell some stuff because I'm sure I'm getting full now.
right. Right, you might as well do that then. Right, I've got a pie to pop into the microwave. I'm getting a little hungry. What's the time now? Oh, gee, yeah, it's 2 o'clock. It's probably time I had something to eat. I'll pop. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just wait till Harriet.
Savage, these poor
I
creatures
got
have
She's gonna
these.
spritz me too.
Mm-hmm.
No, she didn't. She didn't.
Oh,
I rode up
oh,
to her. She said, "You savage! What have these animals done to you?" And then she talks to me. See,
yeah,
you can't go off of
yeah.
what she says when you ride up to her, even.
No, no, you can't. You can't. She definitely. I mean, okay, I'm wearing a beaver hat now. I changed my
I
outfit.
subscribed.
Not gonna help. But
I appreciate it,
what do you?
Freddie. Yeah, we're trying to grow the channel. I appreciate it. Spread the word about us. Give us a
Yeah.
like.
Well, yeah. Welcome, Freddy. Welcome.
Okay, where's my heifer? There it is. That gives me a set. Should.
Nice.
Because usually that's, for the most part, like we was talking about earlier, it does change. But for the most part,
Mm,
the heifer has always been the one that,
the rare one for you.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. It'll soon be the Devon.
Oh, I have had it be the Devon for a while, but especially when I'm actually like really working on naturalists.
Yeah, and you really want that Devon.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
usually try to. The farmland is the one that I worked on first for the simple fact that it was the easiest to complete because you
Mhm.
got that little route,
Yeah.
um, between,
Comedy Dell and Rhodes, Maddock Farm, yeah, or
yeah,
Hillhaven Farm, it's called here.
yeah,
And Emerald, yeah. You got three spots that you can just ride up and down. So,
yeah.
and well, on the other
I'm
occasion,
at Coulter now. I'm
go to
looking.
Flatnick and get all your pigs.
Yeah, you don't want to stay right at Coulter, Freddie. You want to kind of
You
wander
wanna,
around
yeah, you
different.
wanna follow the river south. Follow the river south, and you'll find some ram.
Yeah, or just kind of like right off of the path up towards Adler Farm.
Mhm.
Yeah, now I need the heifer for another set. Um, and just kind of ride off into the up in towards the mountains and stuff like that around up in the snow, and you'll start finding them everywhere. You'll find the sheeps and the rams both. And I do find them, like I say, just up above Little Creek at sometimes, but they're not as abundant as they are up in the snow. Right over here and see what I've got to sell to the fence. What system are you playing on, Freddie?
PC.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't help you there. I don't have a PC account. I quit playing PC games back in the early 2000s when I started playing on PlayStation. Yeah, just ride around up there and you'll start seeing them. I mean, you're not going to see like some of the others that you find in the desert, like you're not going to see like 10 or 20 of them at a time, but you will find two or three at a time. There, you just got to keep riding around different areas up in the snow, and you'll start
I
finding
always
them.
knew Saint Denis would call you back to me sooner or later. Please look around.
Yeah, the
What's to see?
desert's tricky
Hmm.
to find
Sure.
Yeah,
ram.
Take a look.
Yeah.
well, what I hate about the desert when I'm doing the
PC
desert
has better
set,
graphics.
yeah, that's mostly due to the graphics card, from what I've discovered. But what I hate about the desert is you got to go all the way to McFarland Farm to re-up
A family
your
heirloom, I'm
Your
Re,
sedatives, yep,
yeah,
yep,
I
yeah,
think I think they
real
should have
pain.
put a Harriet down there somewhere. You know,
Yeah,
even if she was over, you know, near Armadillo or Rathskeller or
somewhere,
anywhere,
yeah,
they should have
yeah.
at least put
Like,
one down there.
yeah, like they've got gas in the
Yeah,
desert.
yeah.
You know, yeah, yeah. Or they should have just given us more ammo, to be honest.
hmm Especially since some animals, not counting legendaries, but some like a bison, I mean, you got to shoot it like 10 or 15 times to sedate it.
Yeah, and when you're chasing the prong ones around the desert because they zigzag,
Yeah,
you
you're
know.
missing. So you're spending
Yeah,
about 20 or 30
yeah,
shots just to sedate one.
yeah, exactly. It can be quite a pain.
And even though
Yeah.
you may be dead target on them, sometimes you'll shoot and it won't register as a sedate shot.
Mhm. Mhm. Yep. Yeah, they are a real pain. It gets real
They should have
frustrating.
either gave us, you know, 600 sedate ammo or made it to where two sedates, even on bigger animals, was enough to sedate it.
Put them down. Yeah. Yeah. Not this 10 or 12 rounds. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Sure as I'll get through them so easily. If 200 seems like a lot, but the sure as hell don't last very long.
No. Or another thing that I would have been okay with is if you could have bought them out of the catalog and went to
Yeah,
your
went to the post
lockbox
office
or
and
your
just grab
post
them. Yeah,
office.
yeah, yeah. That would have. I mean, it doesn't make sense that you can't do that. You know, you get all the other ammo in the catalog, so why not?
Yeah, and you can
Why
even
have
get
to
your
go to
boluses
Harriet?
out of the catalog.
Yeah, exactly. But you have to go to Harriet for these things just to get sprayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dumb. Then again, I suppose everyone would then avoid the whole spraying scenario then if they were just buying ammo out the catalog until you actually wanted to do one of our missions, because that would be, or sell
Or,
samples, the
yeah.
only time you need to go to her then, which would still be fine. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
I can definitely be happy.
Well, you know, the biggest thing that I have with that whole role is they don't have enough Harriets in the game.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
yeah, I think if you look though, I think there's just as many Harriets in the game as there is Gus's, but they don't have them in
They're
as good
spread
a
out there.
locations. Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't have them
spread
as
out.
good a locations. 'Cause,
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
mean, you've got what?
I
Let's
found
see.
one, but it wasn't perfect.
Oh, you're going for the coats. Oh, okay, yeah. You just have to kind of keep trying on those. Use the bold action with express ammo and try to get a hit or nick. It has to be a one shot. But yeah,
Yeah,
you've
I
got a
mean you.
Gus that's over near Elijah Pool. You've got a Gus that's over near Little Creek. You got one near Strawberry, and then you got one down in the desert, in the middle of the desert.
Mhm.
But then yet you got a Harriet that's near McFarland Farm, and then you've got a Harriet that's up above Little Creek, and then you've got the Harriet down here at LaGras.
Mhm.
So you've only got what, three Harriets, unless I'm missing one,
No,
and
two.
you've got like
Like
five
five
Gus's.
guys, yeah. Oh, no, it's dumb. Mm, the other option, Freddy, to get it perfect, if you if you want to rope it, you can lasso it and kill it. It'll stay perfect as well.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's just a little harder for me to do.
Yeah,
Just make sure
I'm just
your
saying.
gun stays clean as well, because if it gets dirty, then it's less likely you're going to get that perfect shot for one shot for the kill.
Yep, yep. Yeah, there's a couple of things to this whole thing and if it's just skins you need, then that's kind of handy because at least you can find a few
6
rather
Gus
than
3 Harriet.
build up the skins. So
Yeah,
you can put a lot of skins on your horse. It's only when you need a whole carcass that you got to do them one by one, which is a bit of a pain as well.
Yeah, he must be going for the bandoliers,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
single bandolier. If I remember right, the single bandoliers was skins and the double bandoliers was carcasses.
Oh, carcasses. Yeah, that's the thing, That's another kind of weird thing, is to keep, keep track with gas and whether you need a skin or a carcass.
I have bolt action
Yeah.
I
express
think most
ammo
of
with
the
scope.
hats are carcasses, though, aren't
Yeah,
they?
don't use the scope, Freddy. If you don't use the scope, you cannot lock on and then just move. You can move it just a little bit and get a headshot. It's a lot easier than it
Exactly.
is with the scope.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was trying to tell Evil. He's trying to get the perfect grizzly bears for the coats,
Right.
and if with those, any kind of aggressive animal, you can just set and target them and wait for them to charge you, and it'll automatically be a headshot when they start charging at you.
Yeah. Yeah, your reactions just have to be quick enough, that's all, to take him down.
Yeah.
Or else he'll take you down.
Oh yeah.
Especially a cougar. The cougars can be pretty quick, but the grizzlies are quick as well, to be honest.
Actually, I think before I get off here, I'm gonna head to Borrow Lagoon and see if I
Get
can
that
get.
snowflake.
Yeah.
You don't want to make a poker table lobby real quick and see if you have any luck that way?
Yeah. Let's. Did you jump servers already?
No, I just threw down just 'cause my camp wasn't doing anything all this time.
Yeah.
Um,
Go ahead
but
and jump, and
but
then we can.
I'll jump servers. Yeah, no worries.
Let me make sure that I'm showing online here, because I.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I'm showing offline actually. Because I show offline when I'm leaving my system on
Stream.
for GTA.
Ah, right.
That way,
Yeah. So
people's not
people
sending me invites and thinking that I'm ignoring them.
you ignore it. Yeah, exactly. Yep. If I'm in an MTU, I tend to show offline because also I don't want anyone trying to join on me and then they can't.
Right.
Because there's a few people that's
Oh, there's
just
a collectible in here.
just just join on me and don't say anything.
Yeah. And Evil was telling me that he was in MTU lobbies and
Mhm.
people was joining him. I was like, I don't see how that's possible. But
Mhm.
he was doing the MTU setting, I think 700 instead of 800, and maybe certain
Oh,
settings
that
people
might
can
be a
actually
thing.
join him.
Yeah, because I did see one time on someone's stream. Can't remember who it was now. Might have been Braytech. That it was someone that we know anyway. And that yeah, they were in an empty lobby and another player spawned in. I was
Hmm.
like, oh shit, who's that? How the hell did that happen? But yeah, he spawned in, but he didn't stay very long though. He just managed to like join for a little bit and then he disappeared. So
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
It must have something to do with the MTU setting that you actually use then.
Yeah, apparently though, if you have two consoles, and you got two characters, you can actually set up an NTU lobby and have both characters in it. But that's got to do with having the same IP address,
Yeah.
I'm at
Whereas if
Spider
I tried,
Gorge.
because we did, somebody, I think it
Yeah,
was
that's a good
Outlaws,
area.
I think it was Outlaws from the West who did that. The time when, what was wrong? I think he was having issues making a poker table lobby. He wasn't able to make one. So he was trying to figure out if he could get both characters in an MTU lobby.
Hmm.
And yeah, and he managed to do that, but only for a couple hours. But a couple hours was still, pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's the only person I've seen manage to do that. So then we thought, oh, that would be great.
Hmm.
if that's a thing, that you could get other people in your MTU lobby with the same settings, you know.
Well, the thing
Uh,
is, Evil was telling me he didn't invite them; they just joined him.
yeah,
But
yeah,
he was running MTU 700 or 500 or something. Because I was like,
some other weird different setting.
yeah,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
never known
never
anybody being
used.
able to join an MTU lobby like that. You
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's the thing. The settings are a factor, I think, and because then we thought, oh, if that's the case, and you're on the same setting and you can join somebody, that would be great, you know.
Hmm.
So we tried that a few months ago. June and I tried that, you know, just
And that
have the
didn't
same
work.
settings. It didn't work, but I think that had to do with having, you know, different IP addresses and us being in totally different countries, you know.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, people's asked me, you know, what the MTU, basically you're just changing how you're connecting to the internet as far as
Mhm.
like, um, it's not really changing your IP address, it's changing your actual setting
Your NAT
itself as,
settings or something it's
yeah.
called. Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Oh,
not
oh
quite sure
shit,
what.
damn, I took it. I
That's
will.
okay. It should be
It's,
okay.
it's
I took it
probably,
as well. I took it as well, so it should be okay,
hang
I think.
on. Well, it's not, it's just now giving me the spinning wheel.
Oh, maybe I took it too quick. Ah, yeah, I'm in a black screen now. So
I'm
something
in a
went right.
loading screen right now. Well, that was
Yeah.
my fault. I got click happy. I do that sometimes.
Yeah, I'm in a
Yeah,
black screen.
it's locking me up as well. I may have to close app. If I do close app chat, I'll be going to GTA. So give me about 10, 15 minutes to help Kratos get this poker table lobby going, and then I'll be over on a GTA stream. Yeah, it's locking it up.
Oh, oh, hang on. It's kicked me back into free roam.
Yeah, I still got the spinning wheel of death over here.
Yeah, it's
Let me
put me back
just
into free
close
roam.
that. All right, chat. Appreciate everybody that's watching and thumbs up. The new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Uh, give me about 15, 20 minutes and we'll be over on some GTA. Hope everybody comes over there and joins me because I'll be on that the rest of the day and most of the night probably as well. Yeah,
Which
let me just
energy
close that.
toggle Red Dead?
I
Okay,
like them both
yeah.
about the same. Oh, wait a minute. Now it's kicking me out. Give me a fail, unable to join. Finally.
Oh, okay. Let's see
Okay, so I'm in
if it's
free roam
put
now.
you. It's probably put you back in a. It's put you back in a public lobby though, eh? Are you not?
Well, it's not even showing that I'm in the lobby. Okay, now, yeah, I'm in a public. Yeah,
Okay, we'll just do it again then. Let me go back to the poker table.
yeah, and
Yeah,
I
you
won't get
see.
click
Yeah.
happy this time.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, it's just when you're talking and stuff, you just see an invite and you know who it's from, and then you take it.
Yeah,
That's all it is. Yeah, it's just a matter of forgetting what we actually trying to do. It's fine. Okay, I shall send you another invite, and then give me a minute. Um,
okay, I got the invite, so let me know when you're ready.
okay, I'm ready.
Okay, taking it now.
Okay. Oh, and you did.
It's
Oh, yeah, you want.
processing. It's processing.
Okay. And your pass is not up, is it?
No,
Okay.
shouldn't be. I disbanded it before you sent me that last one as well. So
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because sometimes that's something weird as well.
yeah, it'll
That
carry
happens.
over. It carry over when it kicks you out to lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm in. Let me make
Okay.
sure. Yep, it looks like I'm in for the poker table.
Okay, perfect.
Let me know when you're ready for an invite.
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna go up to borrow before I got off. What?
You might as well give it a try.
Okay, I sent the
Might,
invite.
you might just get lucky.
Yeah.
Might as well give it a go. If it works, it works. And what is it you want on this one? You want to skin it, don't you?
Well, actually, I need this one twice. Let's see. The Katata elk, I need to kill, skin, and sedate. The snowflake moose, I need to kill, skin, sedate, and photo. And the
Ah,
emerald wolf, I need to sedate.
okay, okay, okay. If you head up to Bow Lagoon,
I'm gonna
I'll,
wait till make. Okay, yeah, you got in. Okay,
yeah, yeah,
I was
I'm
just
not
making sure
going.
I didn't have to kill you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't. Fernandez and I were trying to figure out, why that happens. I said to him that it seems to happen more when it's just two people doing it, but that's just this is just
It's
put that
random, even at that.
put that yeah, this is just put that theory out the window. Oh, have you gone already, Sol? Oh,
Yeah, I went
okay.
to Coulter. Why? What you
Okay,
got?
okay. No, no, I was gonna show you that little collector trick with this box over here, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, I told you
Well,
what it is, so you can just
yeah.
you obviously need someone with you to do it, so.
Yeah, and for the most part, I'm, running solo unless Fernandez or
Mhm,
you or somebody's on. So,
mhm, mhm. Yeah, but it's a neat little trick. It gives you an extra free jewelry to sell to the fence.
which
And
never hurts.
sometimes, yeah, and sometimes two, because sometimes it gives you a
The
pair
two
with,
earrings. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So it's kind of it's a neat little trick that she taught me, which I'd never come across till now. So it's kind of cool when you've been here this long and you still learn something new.
Oh
you
yeah.
know.
Well, that's something that you don't never really pay attention. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm
I just
only
got.
finding good pelts.
Something extra. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you just have to keep looking on them, Freddie. Sometimes it's hard to get the perfects. Sometimes you just have to keep looking until you find the perfects.
sometimes, Freddy, it's even the case that you're not in a good lobby.
Yeah,
The lobby could just have bad animals in it. You might have to jump lobbies and see if that makes a difference. Because that is a thing, actually.
yeah. Sometimes the
But,
lobby you're in's not a good one
yeah,
for
yeah, you don't have a
anything.
lot of. Yeah,
I've just
that's
changed
true.
my lobby.
Spawn for legendaries. I mean, there's been an occasion where we've come out of a free roam event and got into a lobby, and there's been no gators, and so then it's a bad lobby, and there's no gators
Oh
about.
yeah, yeah. Especially at the right time of day.
Yeah, exactly. If there's no gators about, there's definitely something wrong. So yeah, there is such a thing as a bad lobby. So if you're not finding any perfects, only bad and only poor and good, chances are hopping lobbies might fix that. And well,
And
no,
unfortunately, there's no legendary but a
no,
bounty up
no
here.
luck. Ah,
Uh,
the bounty screws with that.
yeah,
I mean, you could ride away till the bounty despawns and ride back. You wouldn't have to go far. And just give it one more try, because that, you know.
yeah. That's what I was getting ready to ride away and see if the bounty had disappeared for me.
Mm, can happen.
Of course, you said there wasn't a time of day or weather condition for this
Not
animal.
particularly. Not particularly. I have more luck late at night, like after 10 p.m. But Lexa claims that she had more luck in the morning. So, I don't know. Hard to say.
Well, that's just like everybody has their different different things for everything, even
Yeah,
like the collecting. Like we was talking about coins or
exactly.
whatever. Your
Yeah,
your hard
your
one to
legendary,
find is
your
this, and that's
your spirit,
my.
exactly. Your spirit animal might be different. That's what that boils down to. You've got a different spirit animal. Ah, you see, you're talking about rams. There's a perfect ram right in front of me. And this is an old craze run.
And that's what the Katata over there.
The no, the Rocky Mountain Bighorn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not finding any legendary
Legendaries.
ever.
Fair enough.
And
What?
unfortunately, you can't make a campfire up here in the
I'll get
snow.
there next.
No, at Barrow Lagoon you can.
It's not letting me.
No, I usually manage to get one at Barrow Lagoon.
Okay, yeah, now there. I just had to get over here a little bit.
Get move a little bit, yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, these legendaries are also
Is the
lucky.
Emerald Wolf? Is that one? That's not one of Harriet's missions, is it?
No. The Emerald Wolf's up here where I'm at now, around the Craze Run. That's where
And the
the spawn
Katata is up
is
above Valentine.
Cumberland Forest. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, kind of around. You know the little farm where the lady collects bones in
Mm,
story mode, the dinosaur lady or whatever. That's the sort of area I usually have that spawn. But although this emerald wolf the other day, we actually got it to spawn all the way below Three Sisters. It's normally
oh,
up, yeah,
Emerald
it's
Wolf
normally
is a
above
Ocre's
or
run.
Craze Run. But
yeah.
yeah, the last time we saw it, it was below Three Sisters. So it's also got a little bit of a. The problem is some of these with a large area, you know, and the time of day and the weather and stuff.
Has the
Um,
Katata got a day and weather?
I think that to Katata's any time. I think it's got to be clear weather, but I think it's any time though. Yeah, this I think the Emerald Wolf is more early morning though, and it's nighttime now.
Yeah, I'm so
What?
close to having all of the coats. Just need the
Yeah,
two coats and then
just
three
the
for a
two.
100% and out.
Wow. Yeah, you're super close. You'll get them. You'll get them.
Oh yeah, eventually I'll get them.
Yeah, yeah. It's just you're just having to look for those two specific ones. That's
Yeah, the two that I
a little
need
tricky.
for the coats, I need some dates on as well. So
Yeah, so you actually need to.
If you
find them
use the
twice.
reads interaction menu,
Yeah,
you can check legendary animals
I don't know whether
location.
you want to just finish up the codes first,
Oh
then.
yeah,
I want
yeah,
to see
that's what
what
I
you
was
can
working
find.
on. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was wanting to try to do. If I can find this or the moose, getting the coats first, because then that way,
Mhm.
when I'm
You
running
know
with
it's a
other
sedate.
people, yeah,
Yeah.
then when I'm running with other people, it's no big deal. It's just the sedate, because
Yeah.
if that's all they need as well.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's a bit of a. I mean, unless
I found perfect pelt.
unless they've,
Oh,
they're
congrats.
okay for samples, then you can you can do your thing. But yeah, on the odd occasion when the other people are okay with you killing it, because obviously the only person that benefits from killing it is you.
Right.
Nobody else benefits from that. So yeah, it's just a case of the other people not wanting a sample.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially on the ones like the Katata and the Snowflake Moose that are harder to find in the first
Pretty,
place.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, like right now, I don't think I've got a Katana sample, and I don't think I've got Snowflake either, to be honest. I know I have it stamped, but I'm not sure I have a sample. Because I know the only light I need to complete a set is the Bison, the Winion, but I'm pretty sure I haven't got any samples in my satchel. I know I've got an Emerald Wolf one, because I got that in the event the other day. That's the other thing, is that you could... Did you say you also needed a sedate for the Emerald or not? Or it was just a
Uh,
sedate? I can't remember what you
that's
said now.
yeah. The emerald. All I need is a date. I just
Because I don't think, yeah, the problem is, you see, it's one that does spawn in the Protect the Legendary event. You know, it's one of the two wolves that does spawn in that event. You know, that and the Onyx. But I don't think you can get a sedate in the event.
well, there's the
Unfortunately.
one where you're taking samples.
But the
You can get
Emerald
this.
doesn't spawn in that event.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the Emerald only spawns in Protect the Legendary.
Yeah, and
That's
you
how
don't
it is.
sedate it there.
No, so yeah, your only option on that one is to find it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
having any luck on the Katana neither.
No, I had no luck on the... I came back to Barrel Lagoon, and no luck here either. So yeah, it looks like the red legendary hunt is a bust for today. So, but if I happen
Yeah,
to find it later and you're on and I'm with someone in a poker table lobby, I'll definitely send you a message to let you know.
yeah. Any of those three, if you actually get
Oh,
them, I can.
what's the third one?
Well, you got the
Oh, the
Katana
Katata,
out,
sorry. Yeah, the Katata,
Katana, the
sorry. Yeah.
Snowflake, or the Emerald.
Mhm. Yeah.
I do need the sedate on all three of those,
Right. Right.
and I actually need a photo on the Snowflake. I mean, if I can get that out of the way, then all I'd need is the kill and skin on the Snowflake and the Katana
Mhm.
to get the 100% and the
Get it all
coats.
done.
And then
Right.
I'd
Yeah.
have the legendaries completely done. And that way, from now on, I know sedate. If it's one I can clean, I'll clean and put in the wagon.
Mhm. Fair enough. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out because I might be on here. Well, I will be on here later with maybe Bianca. I don't know what time she's getting back though, because she said
Yeah. But
she's
now,
in
if it gets
Germany
to a
today.
certain point, and I'm on GTA, we're getting ready to start our criminal mastermind, so I won't
Sure.
be able to get away from that because
Yeah. Fair enough.
for the criminal mastermind, we have to have the same four people do everything, and we're talking like 10, 12 hours worth of grinding. At least that's it. That's if nothing goes wrong.
Oh, damn.
We
Oh,
have to
shit.
go from start to finish, not all in one setting. We can do it in different settings, but
Oh, okay.
it has to
Okay.
be the same four people. You have to do it on hard mode. You have to not die. You have to do everything in order
Uh,
from start to finish. So once we start it, we can't help anybody
you
else
can
do any
pull
of
out.
that stuff until we completely finish it.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, because it would mess you up. So, like, say me and Evil and Fernandez and Ducks. Let's say we're going hopefully going to start tonight. Um,
Mhm.
if we say okay, we're starting Criminal Mastermind. Well, it's just one set of it's apartment heists, so we can go do other heists with other people, just not the apartment heist. Because if
Right.
we do, it doesn't mess it up for the rest of the group. It just messes it up for you individually.
Ah, okay. I
Because
see.
then it changes your board, and then you have to start all over from the very beginning.
Yeah. Right.
And that getting that award done pays you $10 million. So it's
Oh,
like
fair
the
enough.
biggest
Yeah,
payout
it's
that
a
you can
lot.
get.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so if you, backing out, you're letting all the other guys down as well, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, like I say, you know, if we start it and don't complete it, and then say I run one of those heists with you, it doesn't screw them up. It just screws me up to the point to where then I have to find another group of 4 people to run it with, or the same 4 and get them to start over at the
I
very
see.
beginning.
Yeah.
Which, you
Okay.
know,
Yeah. That'll be a tough one.
yeah, that's about like trying to, get the 10,000 free roam missions done.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you ever
Yeah.
do complete it, you're like, man, I've really accomplished something here.
Yeah. That's for sure. But yeah, I don't see that any. Well, you never know. I can't say how long I'm gonna be on Red Dead. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
I'll
Oh,
keep
looks
playing
like
it
my
till
changes.
they finally completely shut the servers down, which
Yeah,
I don't think they'll
yeah.
do because from what I've understood, the servers for Red Dead are tied with the servers for GTA as well.
For GTA, yeah. So that's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Unless they for some reason or
Somehow
another don't shut
separate
the
it.
servers down, but decide, okay, let's close the Red Dead side of the server so to make room for GTA 7 or GTA 8 or whatever,
Yeah,
6,
yeah. Mhm.
Which, I mean, they're still making money off this game. There's still people that's buying it for the first time, even
Yeah,
today, six
yeah.
years later,
Yep, yep.
or 7 years later.
Yeah, yeah. So I think we still safe for a good while anyway.
Well, I mean, I wonder sometimes if once they've set a server up for a game, not just Rockstar, any
Any gaming
gaming,
company, yeah.
because I mean you can still, even though they're completely dead, you can still, from what I understand, go back and play like COD One,
Mhm.
stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
So I mean,
yeah. I think.
as long as the company's in business or somebody buys them out and buys their servers, I don't think any company ever shuts a game completely. I'm sure there has been games that's completely shut down throughout history, but
Yeah, but maybe like a lot smaller companies or whatever.
yeah, or just the servers were so old that they're no longer supported on
Mhm.
the internet or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, probably. But until then, yeah, I think Rockstar being as big as it is, I'm sure.
From what I understand, you can still go back and play Red Dead One,
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I think you can. So
which
yeah.
I don't think there was an online for that. It was just story, wasn't
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah, there was just the main story and then the Undead Nightmare uh, version or whatever you want to call it. Uh, but yeah, that's what there was for Red Dead One. I mean, they some
There was a
optimistic
Red Dead 1
people
online.
are even talking about.
it? Oh, there was a Red Dead One
Uh,
online.
uh,
Okay, I never played it, Freddy, so I don't know.
oh right, yeah, I never knew that. I didn't even know that. But yeah, there are some optimistic people hoping for an Undead Nightmare too. So
It was bad.
we'll see.
Oh, okay.
With Rockstar, nobody seems to know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So just a wait and
Rockstar's
see.
just an unpredictable
Yeah, it'll be
dog barking inside the fort here.
there's always a dog in there.
I've never noticed it.
Yeah, there's always a dog in there. On the odd occasion, depending on the server you're in, you can actually go in there. We've been in there a couple of times
Oh
with the
wow.
doors being open. Yeah, most of the time the doors are closed, but there is a bounty you do that takes you in there.
Yeah, and a
But
story
on the odd
mission as well.
occasion, yeah, yeah. But on the odd occasion, you can't get into a lobby where those doors are open. You can actually go inside.
I just never pay no attention whenever I'm up here to it, to be
Mhm.
honest with you.
Yeah. These are
I
things.
usually just ride by and keep on going.
Mhm.
Well, all right, chat.
Yeah.
Give me just a minute. We're going to jump over to some GTA. Kratos, I'm going to jump over there.
Good
Appreciate your
morning.
help on stuff.
No worries.
Morning,
Oh,
Fernandez.
Fernandez just popped in now.
Yeah, give me just a minute, Fernandez and chat. Come over and join me on some GTA. I'm getting ready to jump over there.
Alrighty. Okay, no worries.